I've been to hell and back and went back to hell. Been to jail, came home and went back to jail. Made sales, got a job, went back to sales. Still smart enough to know that I ain't actually failed. Progress stagnant cause you ain't following up. One thing.
What up, TMS family? And today is Sunday, January 5th, 2025. Here on the Too Much Show, it's always real talk by real people. Happy New Year, everybody. And I'm your host, MT, with me and my co-host,
Mr. Jones, a.k.a. Sam Jones, or Mr. Come First because you got to respect me to the right of me.
It's your boy Tay. What happened? Sports Talk Sam Josh filling in for both.
Hey, look, he on mute. We got JR live, still fixing his camera.
Mm-hmm. You know, he fixing this little soundboard. That's what he doing.
I tell you.
Uh-huh.
He's still on mute out there.
It's all good.
Technical difficulties.
Uh-huh.
All right, man. What we talking about today? What's on the agenda?
I guess we could talk about. We've been kicking it off with college, so we'll keep it consistent with that college football playoff. Once again, another lackluster weekend for college football. Yes, Arizona State did make a fight to come back, but I think that was just for viewership at the end of the day. And then Oregon, what the hell? Okay. Like, y'all didn't even show up against Ohio State. Y'all should have just forfeited the game at halftime and just said, you know what? It's all good, man. We'll just give it another try next year.
It's like they was trying to use the same game plan they played them the first time.
Yeah.
That shit was going to work again. Nah, bro. That's only twice.
Yeah, and Jeremiah, what's his name? Jeremiah Smith, he's a dog. That man came out there and said it. He said, I'm letting everybody know. He said this before the game. If you leave me one-on-one with anybody, they taking a shot. That's what he said. You leave me one-on-one with anybody, we taking a shot.
Yep. And he had damn near, almost damn near 250.
Yeah. Yeah, and here's another problem. And here's another problem that I have. Here's the thing. I get it. I really do. But it truly does show. It shows when, white people want to try to big up their own and like other skill positions other than quarterback. Because all of this scatterbo, all I see is Peyton Hillis 2.0. That's it. That's all it is.
Whatever
hey, look, that nigga got the band cover.
Yeah. Yeah, Scatterbo, whatever his name is.
You couldn't even give him like All-Star though, Peyton Hillis?
No, Peyton Hillis 2.0 is what he's going to be.
That was definitely Peyton Hillis. Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
That's my man Stone Cold from Longest Yard. Yo, stuff.
Yeah, okay. JR, how you feel?
Running football. What you know?
I'm trying to catch up. For some reason, my audio wasn't working, but I'm back. We back.
It's all good. Yeah. No, we were just talking about overhyping. Sometimes, like here's the thing. What we get a lot of times, right, in major sports, especially football and basketball, because they're predominantly black. Yeah, and especially NBA. Whenever there's a quote-unquote so-called white phenom in a skilled position or who's making a little bit of a name for himself, they want to try to big him up and make him, more than what he is. And I'm just looking at the guy Scatterbo, and they're like, oh, well, it doesn't matter how fast he runs. He doesn't get tackled. And I'm like, these are against other kids. They are going to lay him out when he gets to the NFL. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like here's the thing. I saw defensive backs taking on one-on-one tackles with Derrick Henry and being able to bring him down. And you think this dude Scatterbo is going to come in the damn league and just run people over as slow as he is? Please.
Yeah, that's one thing players talk about even when they go from high school to college. Like, they go from high school, they number one in the nation. They go to college, they big dog. That's what they think until they realize everybody out here is a big dog. Everybody out here was either number one, top 5, top 10. Like, we don't respect that. You got to come out here and play. And until you show us, all that other stuff is just talk.
Yep,
that's true.
It's definitely true, and it's going to be the same when you get in the NFL. You think about you got grown men who are multimillionaires. They ain't about to let you come in there and stop them from them
Yeah,
being
he
able to
might got
make
the
him.
next Lindell White. Don't do that to him. He can just run 2-yard touchdowns.
Yeah, just stop
But
it.
but
Exactly.
you're right. I'm not letting no rookie come in and take the food off my plate. You got me, man. I'm a
Exactly.
grown man. I've been doing this for years.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You think they want to stop laying up with their little BBL whores and driving their Lambos and all that? Absolutely not. They gunning for this dude head.
Yeah, for sure, absolutely. And now he gonna have a target on his back because they big up in him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it don't matter how fast he runs. He can't be tackled. Some linebackers saying, "Okay, we're gonna show him. We're gonna show if he can be
Watch
tackled."
this.
Mm-hmm.
Watch this. Hold my Gatorade.
Because he was already. What they didn't show was him refusing to go back into the game first half and him throwing up on the sidelines and all that. You can't do that in the NFL. They don't respect that.
Is he a freshman or sophomore?
I think he's a sophomore.
Nah,
What is he?
I think he's an upperclassman. He ain't gonna go.
Upperclassman. Okay, so he could get drafted. Okay.
I don't think he is. Now, Genty will be, but not him. That's who the hype around that running back.
He had over 100. Can't take on that.
Yeah.
But this is the first game he ain't had 125.
Nah, yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. He put up numbers.
I thought he had like 104.
Oh, yeah. No, it was 109.
Yeah, 109.
I mean, carries probably 50.
32. No, 32.
Yeah, come on, man.
32, yeah.
We're running like that in the league.
Yeah, I heard what's the name say something during the I think Troy, it was either Troy Aikman or Joe Buck yesterday during the game, and I said, oh yeah, because Najee Harris had finally got over 1,000 yards rushing
again. That's crazy.
But they
feel like it though. It don't feel like it.
I was about to say, and that's what they were saying.
Style. Yeah, like the running style. His running style because he
chip away.
He don't chip away. He chip away guy. He's not the one that just goes and hits home runs.
Can you break a 20-yarder?
He did that one season when it was like Ben Roethlisberger last season. Yeah, his rookie year. He hasn't done it since.
That's a Pittsburgh thing. Only one like Willie Parker and Mendenhall that era, they used to break runs. But other than that,
shit, Le'Veon Bell too.
I'm not saying Le'Veon Bell, bro.
I forgot about Le'Veon. Yeah,
and Parker. Willie Parker used to hit that. He
was in that era. That's what I said. Parker and Mendenhall.
Yeah. But
Mendenhall got done after Ray Lewis. He was done after that.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah. Hey, y'all need to stop all that arguing. Put yourselves on mute. Put them on mute, Mr. Jones. Mute them. There we go. Until they get back.
But yeah, he's a senior, so he's eligible.
Yeah. So that's why they bigging him up. He probably done signed to some agency.
Troy saying 1,000 at the same.
Yeah, no. Yeah, 1,000 ain't the same because you got an extra game now. You got 17 games to get 1,000 yards. Where we seen guys back in the day, the Armand Greens, we saw the Terrell Davises, we saw the Emmitt Smiths. You know what I'm saying? We saw these guys getting 1,000 yards in like 12 games. 11, 12 games.
But also the style of play was different too. Even in the early 2000s, you still was running.
That's a quick fast forward. Let me do a very, very quick segue that we're talking about this. The whole Saquon Barkley thing. I know we're going to get into that later. What do y'all think about him, like, if he would have broke the record? We know he's sitting today, but say if he would have broke the record, would that have been legitimate to y'all?
Yeah, it has to be because Eric Dickerson had a game when he broke his.
I was about to say, and here's what I'll say. I look at carries. And Saquon did it in less. He would have done it, I think, in like
less
50
touches and less
work.
Yeah.
That's why it's a big deal. Now, I'll tell you right now, the one who really has a case, God rest his soul, rest in peace. The one who really has a case is Uncle O.J. Simpson.
OJ did it in 12.
Because I think OJ not only did it in 12, I think he did it like 100 less carries than OJ, and it would have been like 50 less than Saquon if Saquon would have got it. So you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy what OJ Simpson was able to do in them 12 games. And they pretty much just look over it like,
and then if you look at And then if you look at some of those running backs like DeMarco Murray, when he had the 392 carry, what he had 1,900.
Yeah.
I'm like, he gonna get 2,000, and then he had that ankle injury. So it's like, you know, is durability, and can you actually deal with the workload?
Here's my thing. I think Sirianni looked. I think he went home. He looked at his children. He looked at where he's living. And he said, I don't want to have a Steve Bartman situation if something happens to Saquon Barkley. Because I'm going to tell you right now, there would have been nothing.
Your players hurt. Yeah, you can't. No, yeah. I get it. Like I said, I was 50-50 from the get-go. I was like, if he don't play.
Yeah. Because I'm going to tell you right now.
Playoffs are more important than breaking records.
Exactly. And
he only like
God, but you could get her first series of the playoffs.
You can, but here's the thing, Mr. Jones. But Mr. Jones,
change the history, bro.
I know, but listen, but Mr. Jones, I understand what you're saying. But hold on, listen. I understand what you're saying. But you don't know how the Philly fans are out here.
You don't know how the Giants going to target him.
Exactly.
Yeah, now that.
What are you talking about? I got Pennsylvania ties. I know how crazy they are. You don't got to me.
Okay.
Some of y'all are real upset this man is not playing today.
The petty side of me.
Not playing?
No, don't get me wrong.
Saquon's not playing.
Didn't they just have a game like 2 days ago?
No.
Okay,
no.
Never mind.
No, but the petty side of me, yes, go for it. And it's against your former team. Oh, I'm all for it. But
the petty me would have loved to see Saquon run it up on the Giants just to give him one last big middle finger. But I get it. You want to save a good chunk of your starters for the playoffs. You don't want anybody potentially getting hurt right before you enter playoffs. So at a business standpoint,
the Ravens played everybody yesterday and they was fine.
Because they had to lock down
Hollywood, not Hollywood.
Zay Flowers.
Zay
Flowers got hurt.
And possibly screwed me out of winning the Super Bowl for my fucking fantasy.
Oh,
yeah, man. He only got 4 points before he got hurt.
Is hurt.
He said he gonna blame it on Zay Flowers. I said it's not his fault he got hurt.
Lamar Jackson, 22 points. Derrick Henry, 30 points.
Yeah, 30.
Kicker, Chucker, he had like 5 points. Okay, we cooking. Zay Flowers, 4 points.
Yeah, I was about to say that, bro. That's a clear example right there. So now you might be down a wide receiver going into the playoffs. Because Zay Flowers literally hurt his knee.
I mean, it just happen at any time. That's what I'm saying. I mean, Drew Brees can happen.
I'd rather it happen in the
playoffs. Yeah.
Yes.
Because here's the thing: when it happens in the playoffs, I understand that. But Mr. Jones, what you have to understand is this: it's one thing if we save everybody, we go into the playoffs, we go all out, we get hurt. Okay, I understand. But when you actually hurt somebody in a meaningless regular season game, bro, I'm telling you, it's 10 times worse. The media and the fan base is going to be on your ass.
His ass now? Imagine Barkley get hurt.
It's always that second thought of like, man, what if I would have just not played?
Ever let Nick Sirianni.
Sirianni would have been done. He would have been done. He would have had a job.
Yeah.
If he lose the first round, he might not have a job.
Nah, he still got his job.
No, he still made him to the playoffs.
Exactly. Stop.
You gotta take the little wins when you get up.
It's Philadelphia. That's a given.
Just like for the Cowboys, it should have been a given that we at least made it somewhat to the playoffs. But
nah.
We've made it to the playoffs the last 3 or 4 or 5 seasons.
3 years. It was 3 years. But but what you have to understand is this: everybody misses the playoffs eventually, and the fact that we made it with the same record 3 years in a row, I knew it wasn't going to be a good year for us. We made no off.
We were going to have a shitty year.
The offseason showed everything, though.
Yeah, we didn't pick up anybody in the offseason. You can't expect
the injuries didn't help.
I'm gonna be honest. We could have been fully healthy this year. It would have been the same result. We probably would have won one more game. We could have been fully healthy this year. We would have went 8-9.
Nah, I think we've been over 500. I think we've been over 500.
I don't. Oh, I'm sorry.
I got a 10-7 with Dak.
I got 9-8. 9-8 with Dak at best. 9-8 at best.
10-7.
9 and 8 at best.
The playbook would have opened a little bit.
9 and 8 at best.
I tell you what, Cowboys would be fine if Dak never got that injury against the Giants that one time where we thought we weren't going to have Dak anymore.
Oh, you talking about back in 2020?
I sure am.
Bringing up old shit.
I am bringing up old shit. Get over it.
Yeah, get this career if they don't make it to the Super Bowl. It's going to feel a certain way.
Yeah.
It was Barkley's decision. We all know that wasn't Saquon's decision.
No, of course not. No.
That's what we all got to agree on. It wasn't his decision.
Of course. No, of course it wasn't. It was, honestly, and it wasn't even Sirianni's decision. You know who it was?
No,
it was Howie.
Laurie. Yeah, that was Howie.
It was Laurie and Howie.
Yeah.
And Roger. Don't forget about Roger. It was Rogers, too.
Yeah, but it was both of them that pretty much said, hey, look, he's not doing that. He's not going after that record. It's going to stay intact.
Hey, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if fucking Roger ass would have called or sent a letter or something saying, hey, I know you about to break this record.
How many yards is he off? It's only like 100 and something, right? Like
101.
He's off 101.
Which he could easily get in today's game.
But
the way the football gods be doing shit is he'll be right at like 95.
He gonna get to 99.
Like tear an ACL or something, then he's gone for the rest of the season.
Yeah, because here's the thing, I give y'all a clear example. Jamar Chase, right? He got a touchdown. He got the first touchdown of the game.
And dropped everything.
Then dropped everything else. He was actually trying to go for the Bengals all-time regular season record for touchdowns. He needed two.
The regular season record.
That's why I keep hearing.
I think it's Ocho
last
Cinco.
night. T. Higgins and Mike Gesicki. Gesicki catch.
Nah, Bengals.
Chad got. I think he got 22, if I'm not mistaken.
He got 22. He got 18.
I think it's.
Hold on.
He ain't get no 20 now.
Nah.
He ain't get no 20. He said 20.
One year, I think one year he had like 19. Well, close to 20.
What, touchdowns?
Yeah, hold on. I'll tell you.
Oh, you talking about Chad?
I think it was like right under 20.
You talking about touchdowns? Oh, yeah. I think that was 19. I think it was 19. 18.
No,
19.
it was 17 because what's name was going for the record. Yeah, it was 17. Because what's name was going for the record last night. If he had caught that second one that bounced off of his hands, he would have had the record.
Yeah, that dude still had 10 for 91.
Bro, the NFL and the football guys will find a way to humble you one way or another.
Are we talking about like total touchdowns or for most in the season?
No, regular season. Most in the regular season in Bengals history.
Yeah, I'm about to say total touchdowns. Randy still got that.
Yeah.
I'm looking. It really looks like he had the most in 2004 with 9.
Who?
Chad?
Yes.
Chad? 9?
Yes.
Yeah, Chad has had 9 receiving
The most touchdowns he scored in a season was 9 back in 2004.
No, he had 10. He had 10 in 2003. I don't know what y'all looking at. He had 10 in 2003.
Yeah, he had 10 in 2003. Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me look then. Then it's probably what what's the name said. It's probably Collinsworth. Let me see. Hold on, I'll tell y'all. Because they were saying something about
it's only could be them two realistically for Bengals. It would be him or Collinsworth. I don't see nobody else.
Well, Hushmanzada actually had 12 in the season.
I'm about to say Hushmanzada did. He was killing.
Yeah, it was probably Collinsworth.
Nah, check Collinsworth. He didn't. Like I said, it was some record that he was going for yesterday, but unfortunately, he didn't get that second touchdown. Oh, yeah, y'all forgetting. Oh, yeah, I know who we forgetting about. Oh, no, he only got 11. I was going to say we forgetting about A.J. Green, but the most he ever had in the season was 11.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I think Jamar Chase was trying to break his own record.
It could have probably been.
You said in 2002 he had how many touchdowns?
No, in 2003 he had 10 touchdowns.
No, it probably is breaking his own record, boy.
Hold on, let me see. It is.
It
was to break his own record.
That's how you can tell you that nigga. That's how you can tell you that nigga, though.
I think he had 14.
Yeah.
Break my whole shit. Hey,
And that's crazy though. You gotta break your own record though.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah, it is. That is
that's
pretty bad.
That's
That is pretty
So
bad.
why did it pop up fucking
That's
9
crazy.
instead of-
So Google search their AI review gave us two different answers for Chad Ochocinco. First, it was 9 touchdowns. Now it's 10 touchdowns.
Oh yeah, I was about to say just go to what's her name. That's why I don't even worry about that AI because AI is going to be flawed and people can start to manipulate. Just go to it's like Sports Reference or something. That's the website.
Yeah.
Nah, I found
That's where I get all
it
my
on
statistics.
ESPN.
Okay, so there you go. ESPN or NFL, one of them.
Touchdowns.
Yeah, but in
Yeah,
03 he had 10.
2003. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, no, that is true though. But Jamar Chase, he's that guy.
Yeah.
And no fumbles at that.
Yeah.
Ain't that Triple Crown lock?
No
Who
fumbles.
can take the Triple Crown from at this point?
Nobody. It's a
Nobody.
done deal.
He was killing this year.
It's locked.
Yeah.
It's locked.
Yeah, it's locked. For receptions, I think it's nobody even within like 50 receptions.
I'm about to say
It's like 3. No, I think the closest person for touchdowns is like 3 or 4 behind them. So they would have to have a crazy game today. But I don't think that person is playing. I'm gonna go back and double check.
And then what about Burrow and passing yards and touchdowns?
Burrow leads the league in passing yards and passing touchdowns.
Yeah. by 2 though, because
Yeah.
Hey, Lamar was making history too, though.
He was. He's the first. He got the most rushing yards for a QB ever in NFL history, and you see how young he is.
He got 1,000.
He got 6,000 yards over.
I think it's like most
rushing
and passing.
No, I think it's more than 6,000.
Because he passed.
No, I'm saying it's over. I was saying it's over that 6,000 mark.
I think it's right at 4.
And it's like the most passing and receiving yards, right? Like,
in a season, he got 4,100 passing yards, and then for rushing, I think it's like 800 or something.
Yeah, people got to start putting some more respect on Lamar's name, man. They say everything he can't do, and then he'll go out there and do it. Like I'm tired of watching this shit. He can't throw from the pocket.
People not talking about though.
I agree.
Class. Y'all see the quarterbacks in this class?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's one of the best classes ever for quarterbacks so far.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. He came out in a nasty class for sure.
2018 he came out, right?
Yeah, well he was drafted.
2017.
Yeah, look at the first 2 rounds.
2018 he got drafted.
Look at the first round. That shit is crazy.
His class of starters. His class of starters right now.
But remember what I said though, MT. That shit is on audio.
Yeah,
I said Lamar was going to be the best quarterback in that class.
No, you did say that. I remember when you called Patrick Mahomes too. You was like, KC got something with Patrick Mahomes. I never even heard of.
He
Mahomes.
came out with
Minka.
He came out with his draft class was nasty.
Yeah, I remember Mr. Jones was telling me. Mr. Jones was like, KC found their quarterback, and I was like, who? And you was like Patrick Mahomes. I was like, I have no idea who that is. I don't know what he's going to do.
Wasn't Patrick Mahomes supposed to end up going to like the Giants or some crazy?
No, the Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears from Cleveland.
They coach quarterbacks. They're decent. Like Kingsbury, and then were you the best out of all the Kingsbury quarterbacks?
For someone like a Patrick Mahomes and an Andy Reid to be together, that is just a mastermind fucking.
Well, it's like giving Andy Reid a nice new toy. It's like when an old man gets the new Ferrari.
Yeah, that wasn't their original spot though. They traded up to get him.
Yeah, they sure did trade up to get him.
Let's keep it real with this shit now. All right,
go ahead.
Yeah. If Patrick Mahomes never played with Andy Reid might have never got a Super Bowl. This is like Belichick and Brady.
Oh, of course.
I don't think
you know that.
What quarterback did the Kansas City Chiefs have that was Super Bowl fucking bound and ready to go and win you a fucking trophy?
Well, Alex Smith,
they had a Super Bowl already.
I'm about to say they did have a Super Bowl already, but that was
no. I'm not saying Kansas City didn't have Super Bowls before Andy Reid, but at the time Andy Reid moved over to Kansas City. Alex Smith was not going to win you a Super Bowl. I'm sorry.
I was about to
and
say
they got bounced in the first round, bro. They lost.
Not after he end up in. No, that was afterwards. He ended up
getting hurt. He got hurt.
They had Tyreek Hill even.
Yeah, that is true.
But the year that they was close before Mahomes and Tyreek Hill and Kelsey, was that year, and they lost to the Titans. They lost to the Titans.
I remember that. But
that's when the Titans were really good.
He became the 3 best instantly on that offense.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah,
You can't even
like,
name half
come on.
the the Titans team that year. You kidding me?
Yeah,
Wait a minute. Now, hold on. Was that Dyson in them or no? Or am I
No,
going
that was
too-
Marcus Mariota. That was Marcus
Oh,
Mariota.
yeah. Oh,
yeah.
nah.
This is when Tannehill
Lindell
was
White?
the
Was that Lindell White and Chris
Nah,
Johnson?
Lindell White was gone.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was.
wow.
It was
Okay.
Tannehill
I
and nobody
remember.
else.
Okay, got you. Never mind. All right. Yeah, I rest my case then.
That
Yeah, I
was
won't
right
say
before
anything.
Derek, right? Or that was the year that Derek did everything.
That was Derek wasn't even there yet.
Yeah, no, Derek wasn't there.
Yeah, it
yet,
was
bro.
Tannehill bust. I remember that. It was Tannehill bust. I remember that.
Yeah,
I
it
was
was
like,
pretty
they
bad.
lost to
It
the
did a tight end because at that time everybody had a tight end in the league.
Yeah, they did have a decent tight end. I gotta go look at that. What year was that? I gotta look at that Titans team.
2017? 2017? Oh,
Oh,
no.
Mariota?
No, it was before that. It was like 2015, 2016. What about Alex Smith last year as a starter?
Okay, hold on. Let me see.
Alex Smith last year as a starter.
Yeah.
I want to say that was like 2018, maybe 19.
It was 2017.
Yeah, 2017 was last year as a starter. Yeah.
Yeah. Because
he made a Pro Bowl then. All right, so let me look at the 2017 Tennessee Titans.
Yeah.
And they went 9-6 that year.
Yep.
What did it say?
No, I'm looking at it. Say 9-6. I think the niggas had a tie that year.
Yep.
That's how.
Yeah.
That's how bad it was.
There was a lot of ties in that era.
All right, yeah. So it was Marcus Mariota. Okay, so you had Derrick Henry. It was young Derrick Henry with DeMarco Murray. That's who you had.
Oh my God.
And then you had
yes, when we said DeMarco Murray. That's when DeMarco Murray went to the Titans for all that money.
Yeah.
The Eagles. He went to Titans.
No, he got traded.
No, he went to the Titans, didn't he?
No, he went to the Eagles. The Eagles traded him.
Yeah, he went to the
Oh,
Eagles.
gotcha.
Because it was Bam Bam. That's why.
That Chip Kelly system was not for a man like DeMarco Murray.
No, hell
That
no.
was terrible. That was terrible.
Chip
Now, here
Kelly's
you
just
go.
horrible in general for a fucking professional football coach. Go back to
I wouldn't even say that. I wouldn't even say that.
No,
I wouldn't even say that. That man was
he
just
just
in
don't
my
know how to work
opinion.
with black people.
No, he was a bigot. That was his problem. He was.
He don't know how to work with black people.
Yeah,
No,
he's
he's
not
not
racist.
racist.
Black people.
Everybody knows that. And he tried to treat these grown men like fucking kids.
Yeah, they're not college
That's
kids.
all
bro.
that
They not.
Grown men that could whoop your ass. No, you don't show no respect like that.
For
You know
what?
what I mean? He wouldn't
For
even
what,
let
you got veterans.
at home games. He wouldn't even let people go home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You had to stay in a hotel. Fuck is this, college?
exactly. All right, so here we go. Their leading receiver was their tight end that year, Delaney Walker.
Oh,
Told
yeah.
you.
Everybody had a tight end.
Yeah. Then you had Rashard Matthews at wide receiver, Eric Decker, Corey
Garbage.
Davis, and Harry Douglas.
Well, not Eric Decker. The rest of them garbage. Eric Decker was a solid slot receiver.
Yeah, with the Jets. He wasn't that
I was
good.
about to say.
He did all right in Denver.
Oh, well,
Now,
that's
here's-
what got him paid. Truthfully.
Now I'll tell you right now though, this is where they made their mark. Obviously, like they ran the ball a lot, but on defense, they had Kevin Byard, they had Adoree Jackson, they had Brian Arakpo.
That's how they got there.
Yeah, Derek Morgan. They was killing it.
Arakpo was in the back nine of his career in golf.
He was. He was a name at that point. He just came there to get a paycheck.
Yeah.
They're like, there's two.
Now his first season,
maybe
he had like 14 starts his first season.
Yeah. But all right, I mean, we might as well go ahead and do pickems real quick. This is the last week of the season.
Well,
Yeah, so we can get to these L's of the year, baby.
Exactly.
It is some Elroys out there.
Mr. Jones already know what mine is of the year.
All right. What'd you say, Tay?
Lead a man.
I was about to say mine, but I might as well get it out of the way now. I already know one.
Okay.
Football guys that humble his ass yesterday too.
Mm-hmm.
George fucking Pickens.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I was texting Mr. Jones about this last night.
Drop
fucking trash ass receiver.
It ain't pickems, it's drop 'em.
Drop and pickems.
And then fucking. And then Shannon Sharp went on this nigga for 40 minutes. Like half a night.
Yeah, because so did y'all see the
Well, here's the problem that Whitson. Go ahead, Jazzy. I'll let you.
Sorry. The locker room interview when they interviewed Russell for the prior game week, and they're like, you know, what happened between you and George Pickens on that last play, and Russell was like real nice about it, and he was just like, we just wasn't on the same page, both of us. So then they go over and talk to George Pickens, and they're like, Russ said that you guys weren't on the same page, and he said, oh yeah, he said that. He said, I'm not talking to y'all I'm done. Like, go.
No. What I will say that to defend him, he did actually, and this was actually smart that he did. He said, "Did you say that, or did Russ say that?"
Yeah, Russ said.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he questioned him again. He was like, "Is this your words or is that Russ' words?" And then he was like, "Well, Russell Wilson said," and then he was like, "Okay, all right, I'm done with the interview." Yeah.
Yes.
But also, when you look at
but
that
I thought it was funny that whole energy transpired just for George Pickens to drop fucking 4 balls last night?
3.
Yeah, it's 3.
I'm pretty sure it was 4.
It happens to the best. T.O. had plenty of them games.
I'm about to say that.
T.O. also had 130. But T.O. also had 80. He had 80 yards if he dropped a ball. He had 80 yards.
I'll tell you the biggest problem, though, and this is, I don't know if it's the front office telling Tomlin to do this or if he's doing this on his own. The mistake that Mike Tomlin continues to make is he continues to get rid of if the team has a legitimate second wide receiver. Like, people don't realize when you look at all the greats throughout history, like, you need a legit second wide receiver, because if I'm able to double your number one guy all the time and there's no other threat out there, it's going to make his life harder. It's not saying that they still can't get their numbers, but there are going to be more games than not that they struggle because you don't have that second threat. Like, people always remember, Randy Moss back then, and, you know, when he was in Minnesota, guess who started with him? It was Chris Carter. Chris Carter was the starter.
How can you forget fucking Chris Carter?
That's what I'm saying.
One of the best hands in league history.
That's what I'm saying. You had Chris Carter there. The only one that you could say kind of was like by himself, but even then was probably Megatron. That's it. Yeah, Megatron, that was it.
I agree with that statement.
Because they had all them bust ass receivers. That's why.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, I was about to say they kept trying to.
Rodgers, Mike Williams.
Roy Williams. Yeah, like they kept trying to pair people with them, but they just ended up being busts. But they knew the importance too of making sure they had a legit number 2. So it was like it was the same thing like when the Pittsburgh Steelers, when it was AB and what's the name there, they ended up letting go. What they do?
Oh my God, what's his name?
Yeah,
Mike Wallace.
No, the one that held out, right? Oh no, he's a running back, Bell.
But no, I mean, they let Mike Wallace go.
That's what I'm saying. You got rid of Mike Wallace.
Yeah, they let people go left or right. They always been doing that. That's Pittsburgh MO with receivers.
That's what I'm saying.
Only one that made it was Hines Ward. The rest of them,
and
you get cut.
And then who's the one that they cut? Who's the one that they cut for to make Pickens number 1?
It was Claypool.
Johnson?
Yeah, Claypool.
Claypool was garbage.
And Deontay Johnson.
Yeah.
Nah, but Claypool was actually getting off when Pickens first got there because Pickens was drawing coverage. Claypool was getting off.
Claypool was done after that Minnesota.
I don't think Claypool didn't do enough to secure his position on the Steelers.
Who was the other wide receiver?
Well, he was immature. That's what it was. Claypool was immature. And that's one thing that I remember Antoine Randall. They used to run that little reverse sweep where he throw the ball.
Goes back to Plaxico. Same thing with Plaxico.
Yeah, true.
Randall.
But
they always do that.
But Plaxico
Antonio Brown.
Huh?
Yeah. But Plaxico also had Hines Ward though when he was there.
Yeah,
because you're saying that Pittsburgh always gets rid of their second wide receiver. I'm like, but there was a time where they had a nasty wide receiver core.
No,
Yeah,
they
was-
did, but that was
right
back
there,
in the day.
let's just
But
go
it
ahead.
seems like now the MO is once we found out that we got our
Still
number
leaving.
one, we gonna let him go. Because to me, I still don't think that they should have let go of Deontay Johnson. They should have left him there with Pickens.
Nah, that it was becoming an issue to be.
It was coming an issue. Yeah, it was definitely coming an
Gotcha.
issue. Because now, like now, you see, and like I said in the group chat yesterday, he checks out too easy. He get frustrated and he checks out.
Yeah.
Who, Pickens?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pickens, yeah.
Routes. He don't look for the ball no more.
He like the type
don't
of person.
block.
If you were to get another star receiver for
What they
that
need is
team, he gonna throw pitch a fit, and probably he seemed like he the type of person who would just end up sitting out because he's not getting
His way.
Yeah, enough targets.
passes enough targets.
They need to get that veteran presence like they had before. They have not had it on the Tomlin since what?
Since Ben left.
Yeah, since then, yeah.
This is
Yeah.
Yeah, because here's the thing. Here's the thing. The defense is fine as far as leaders there. Like you got Hayward, you got TJ Watt, you got Minka Fitzpatrick, you got all those guys over there that can whip the defense into shape and say, hey, look, y'all, we need to get our ish together. We need to do that. They don't have that on offense because Russ is not that guy. He's not going to speak up. You don't have it with the running backs because Najee Harris runs 2 miles an hour and he runs east to west instead of north to south. I guess the only person, but he would have to like really speak up and become that guy, would probably be Freiermuth. But who's going to listen to him is the question.
It's because you know Russ, his style of leadership is different. He's
passive.
He's a motivator. Yeah, he's not confident.
Yeah,
he's a motivator.
The guy that can do it truthfully, and I think it's because of like they held him back.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be Justin Fields. He's the young guy.
Oh yeah.
It has to be Justin at this point. It has to be.
I think mentally it was ruined him.
No,
I don't think so. I think him being with the Steelers and being with Mike Tomlin is gonna make like any mental fuckage that he's going with. I think
the Bears did
not gonna be the grab your face mask and cut you out person though. That's what they need right now. Shit.
Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you right now, Russ does the. Sorry, Jay, I'm gonna let you go, but Russ does the same thing. Russ repeats the same cycle he's been repeating since that Super Bowl loss to the Patriots. They get off to these hot starts. Everybody, well, why isn't Russell Wilson in the MVP conversation? And then usually after they secure second half of the year, he shows you why he's not an MVP candidate.
Papers off.
Because let's not forget, he made a bonehead play yesterday too, even though he's 12 years in the game.
He's been making it since October. It's just
but you know, you got 40 seconds left, and you ran for 2 yards. Get your ass out of bounds.
Exactly.
Why are you trying to truck somebody? Get your ass out.
When I saw him dive and try to do that truck for 2 yards, I said he's an idiot. I said, was that for the first down? He didn't even get a first down on that play.
It was second and 10. It was second and 10.
God damn.
Yeah.
So not only did you cost us time, you didn't get the first down, and you took a sack.
Didn't get out of bounds.
Didn't get out of bounds.
And you took a sack the next following play. That got you out of field goal range. Like I was like, you dumb. Like this.
Come on, leave
He's an idiot, man.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I love me some Russell Wilson, but yeah, he be doing dumbass shit.
But this is why Richard Sherman but y'all see, Richard Sherman got such a bad taste in his mouth. He don't even claim the Seahawks no more. He talk about the 49ers.
Yep.
He calls himself a 49er.
He played him for like 3 years.
Exactly. Bro, they cannot stand Russ, bro.
Don't talk about the Legion of Doom, nothing.
No, let me ask you this. Same thing with Peyton Manning. That nigga ain't a coach. He's a Bronco.
Yeah. Well, look at what the courts organization is doing to Pat McAfee right now. They're trying to Pat McAfee's been real like strict, like real on top of the Colts organization head, like about their season. And the Colts organization pretty much are turning around and is like this to Pat McAfee. And Pat McAfee's just like, I love the Colts. like everything Colts, and I think they taken it the wrong way and trying to.
The only thing with Pat though, you're in the organization and you're talking shit about it. Like you
I'm
can't.
about to say that, yeah. About to say
Can't do
he's
that.
actually in it though.
Okay,
it's
but say like I'm y'all's best friend, right? And y'all doing some stupid shit, and I'm just like, Tay, you doing some fucking stupid shit right now.
But that's a difference though. We're not paying you. If we are paying you, your loyalty is with us, no matter what we're doing wrong.
Oh, they're paying Pat McAfee.
Yeah, Pat.
Yeah.
See, that I didn't know.
Yeah.
He's just using that WWE money, side money. The Colts is
I'm about to say,
yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. No, he is a part of he's a part of the Colts organization.
That's why that Jake would never leave Indianapolis. That nigga's still with the Colts organization. He might have a small part in it, but he's in it. He's actually in it.
So like I said, Richard Sherman and them, this is all basically how they were done and how what's his name was really trying to push for Russ to be the leader. They just still haven't forgiven Pete Carroll for that.
Yeah,
they never will.
I'd never forgive Pete Carroll for that. I could have won a second Super Bowl, and you decided you're gonna fucking throw it.
With Marshawn Lynch in the back in his prime, eating.
With two chances.
And he got Marshawn Lynch was the one that got them up there, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
he got him up to the red zone.
He didn't let him get.
That's why he laughed. That's why when he's asked, he's like, "I laughed in Pete Carroll's face."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody fucking know they want Russell to be the man. Everybody knows that shit.
Of course. Well, that's when the league started changing and everything was about quarterback.
Because remember when him and what's his face? I don't know why I'm blanking on his name right now. Kaepernick were doing really well. They was doing all those commercials together and shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then they got Mahomes to be the poster boy.
He was going to take it regardless.
That's this generation's Tom Brady. Even though we didn't really see a lot of Tom Brady like commercials.
But they've been trying to find a replacement for Tom since damn near 2000 freaking what 7?
They won't.
Yeah.
Like they've been trying to find.
I mean, one of the commentators talked like some of these teams really thinking that they're gonna draft a quarterback in round fucking 7 and find them a Tom Brady, and it's just not going to happen.
But I think at the end of the day, when we talk about just wanting a Tom Brady, it's somebody who's gonna be able to just change your organization. And I think that's what that's all it is. They don't care what rounds you come in.
I mean, shit.
Yeah, they don't care what round you come in. They just want somebody going to change the organization. And Patrick Mahomes has done that. He stayed out of trouble. He's done what he's needed to do.
Exactly. It's like they were trying to find somebody.
Let's be honest.
His brother and his
Tom
wife.
Brady, it was storybook. For Tom Brady, it was storybook.
You see his wife. You see what his wife looks like. You see what his kids look like.
Doesn't matter. His wife has been in some
He fit the American picture. You know what I mean? When you see his kids, you would. Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, but now, what you gonna say, Mr. Jones?
For Tom Brady, Drew Bledsoe.
Colonizer.
Drew Bledsoe was the franchise. People forget about.
He was the franchise. Drew got hurt.
Get cut though. He was gonna get cut.
Huh?
Before he had the internal bleeding shot from my man from the Jets, Mo Lewis. You know they was gonna start Tom Brady the next year. You do know that, right? They was gonna pull the Jimmy G with
Drew.
Which is crazy because they scanned on the Rams sideline, and guess who I saw? Jimmy fucking G.
Oh yeah, he's starting today. He's starting today, Playboy.
He's starting today, babe.
Listen.
Well, here's the thing.
We didn't know that Jimmy G was in LA for the until they panned over, and he was just like,
"That's a good thing." I mean,
is that who I think it is? I said, "Yeah," because Carson Wentz went to Kansas City. They got to find a backup.
You ain't had to worry about seeing the field because Matthew Stafford.
Matthew Stafford played through a broken collarbone. Fuck the bullshit. This motherfucker crazy.
But
get that, Russ, because there's been a lot of injuries for the Rams. They had like the best second half this season on the low.
They definitely did.
Oh, we
That's why I
couldn't wait to
said-
get healthy.
Yeah, that's what I say. I mean, to me, the NFC has the matchups that I want, and we'll talk about that. We'll talk about seeding and all that based off of like our pick'em. But the way it's looking, the NFC has the matchups that I want to see. The AFC has the potential, but this is only if the Bengals can get in this 7th seed. But if not, most of your great matchups are going to be on the NFC side. Because think about it, you got Washington going to the Rams. That's going to be a good matchup.
That should be. It should.
Yeah, that should be excellent. I'm telling you right now, that right there, it should be at least 50. It should be at least 50 to 60 points. I was about to say it's only
the way your season went.
Yeah,
Well, listen,
I knew at least 60 points.
I knew the Rams season was going to go how it go because essentially we had a good team. We have a good team. We just had injuries right off the bat.
Yeah.
So and then once we saw how
I lost the GOAT. I had to get the defense
young too, but it looks like this season they've gotten
and we got a lot of young. Our defense is young. Like pulling it together.
Yeah,
you know
same way.
I mean?
Here's the thing: there are a few teams out there, and I don't know if people are paying attention. If we can, then we'll go to pick'ems after this. There are a few teams that have adopted what Bill Belichick used to do with the Patriots, but now it's trickling down to these other teams, and they've smartened up about it. The Rams, the Eagles, and the Kansas City Chiefs. They do not overpay veterans unless you are like an anchor on the defense. And all they do is get younger on defense and teach them that system and just keep it moving like that. Like that's what they do. Because what's his name? Snead. Kansas City said, "All right, you go ahead to Tennessee. You ain't gonna have the same success, but go ahead."
He has.
Yeah.
They drafted McDuffie, and McDuffie is looking. Now, when Snead is a free agent or Tennessee releases him, he'll be back in Kansas City for the low.
Yeah.
And I didn't like that we let Ramsey go either, to be honest with you.
Oh, yeah.
It was time.
It was time. And the reason why it was time, because the way he used to bark on the younger DBs, they would have never developed because he
was tired of their shit. I would be seeing it break down. He watching it break down, and I see why he get mad. I'd be like, hey.
I understand them, but you gotta let people. You gotta
do it in a motivating way.
Yeah,
but then look at Miami. But look at Miami's defense, and he been there.
No, we was just talking about sometimes you need to grab niggas by the face mask here, because sometimes you need that yin and yang.
But you can't grab
I gotta be bad guy.
Yeah, but you can't grab my face mask. You the one that got cooked. You can't grab my face mask.
True.
I'm getting cooked though because you're supposed to be here. And I'm
grabbing yours. You right.
Now hold on. Now hold on. Tay.
Not when you 1-on-1. Not when you 1-on-1. You the best in the league, right?
Listen.
All right, but Tay, hold on, Tay. I will say this: Miami's defense has been the one constant thing for them since Ramsey is there. They actually ranked 3rd this year. Miami's defense.
Ramsey's IQ is crazy.
They're 3rd?
Yes. Yeah. They the 3rd ranked defense. They the 3rd ranked defense.
Ramsey's IQ is crazy.
He is young. I mean, he still does his job. The thing is, with Miami, the reason why it looks so bad in Miami is because crash test dummy Tua keeps getting hurt 3 or 4 games. So if you getting hurt for 5 or 6 games and your team is losing, I mean, what else can the defense do? They can only stop but so much. The offense got to score.
Yeah.
We can't stop people and score.
But I will say he for sure he is a first ballot Hall of Famer. When he's done.
Oh yeah.
Oh, definitely.
I don't know when he goes in. I don't know what team he's going to pick. I don't know what team.
It's going to be the Rams. It'll be the Rams. He'll pick the Rams because that's where he won the Super Bowl. He'll stay with the Rams.
Hall of Famer.
Who? Tua?
Ramsey? Oh
yeah, Ramsey for sure. Absolutely Hall of Fame. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Like he's one of the elite DBs of our generation that we watched play.
Yes.
Are we still naming off our L's of the year?
Yeah.
No.
Pickems, right?
Are we doing L's of the year? Or are we doing pick'ems?
No, pick'ems. Let's knock them out.
Okay. All right.
Let's knock them out. All right, first game. 10 a.m. by time. 1 p.m.
Next, Falcons.
Okay, Falcons.
Wait a minute, sir.
Yeah, because they ain't playing nobody.
Yeah.
I don't think Carolina is Carolina playing everybody.
They should. Everybody should be
Oh,
out
the
there.
Panthers. Yeah. Okay.
Atlanta.
I didn't know who they were playing, so I had to pull up the games really quick.
It's for the playoffs. Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta.
For the playoffs.
Actually, you know what? I say the Panthers come in and beat Atlanta.
I can see that too. I'm like,
just to fucking
right.
fuck with the Falcons.
We're gonna see what Mike was about today, baby.
You right?
Mike's about today. All right. Next game, you got the rivalry, man. You got the Washington Commanders versus the Dallas Cowboys Freaky Friday edition. Who y'all got?
Commanders, because they about to load the whole bench out. They not even. I think even Trey Lance playing today.
Yeah.
Trey Lance is playing.
Yeah, probably.
Trey Lance is playing today.
I'm gonna go Commanders.
Yeah,
damn, Pride on the line. Pride is on the line. I'm not picking no fucking Commander. Pride is on the line.
Well, Commanders to Mr. Jones is what Eagles are to me.
But just the fact that that's even in the
if they're playing Trey Lance, we are not winning.
I'm not going to say it, but Pride is on the line. That's all I got. Pride is on the line.
Ride
you know
with
what?
Pride with Henry by your side.
Pride was out the fucking window earlier in the fucking season with the fucking Cowboys.
You see, I stand on business with my.
You see, Zeus.
Wow. It's the Commanders.
Like Emily said to me last week.
When everybody
even though he's
said
a Cowboys fan, he don't let the emotions get into it.
Everybody said I was crazy for picking the Rams. Crazy. Dave Chappelle.
Against the Bills.
Yeah, I still stand on business. You still got to stand on business.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a rough business right there.
I've been in this toxic relationship way longer than me and you have been around.
You win some, you lose some.
Hey, JR, all I can that's Party City right now.
If I want to win pickems for the week, I'm picking the Commanders.
That's Party City right now. It's their line right now. It's Party City.
Oh, gosh.
Nah, Party City.
That's your big lot right now.
Oh, shit.
Nah, we ain't shut down yet.
Oh, shit.
We just on the verge of like.
It's Fridays for real. Fridays is on the line.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it, because you notice everything you can get is at the grocery store now. They are changing business. Your tater skins at the grocery store. Your chicken wings at the grocery store.
We got food at the grocery store. We're not eating out.
Oh no, you don't get
that privilege of eating out.
Whiskey glaze. Jack Daniels.
Yeah, you can get the wings at the store now. You can get all that stuff at the store. They got it on Friday.
He said anything can happen. Commanders thought they was going to win last time, but we was kind of healthier then. And we had a guy named Overshown that was showing out.
No, they want Mike McCarthy out of this, so they might lose this game. They want Mike McCarthy.
Here's the thing. I don't think McCarthy is going anywhere.
McCarthy is not going nowhere, unfortunately.
His contract expires in the 14th, right?
It does expire, but I think they're going to renew it because they don't have anybody to replace.
What coach is going to come in here and coach the Cowboys and let Jerry Jones run the whole fucking entire show?
There's a reason why Belichick with the college.
There is no exactly. There's not one coach that is going to get us to where the fans want the Cowboys to be under fucking Jerry Jones' ownership.
Yeah, and that's crazy about Belichick.
And I've said this numerous times: the ultimate sacrifice in order for the Cowboys to get back to fucking being Super Bowl contenders is Jerry Jones got to die. He got to die.
Told you, he's gonna die
because
like
the
this.
Cowboys are gonna win out of fucking spite after this man dies.
No, here's the thing. All right, with Jerry Jones, same thing's gonna happen.
Don't touch me.
I mean, some people I do. We just an upper class. We the sexist avenue. That's what we are.
He gonna die with that
Sexist avenue bears right now. A little bit
on that show last time, but touch that corpse.
All right, next game, Mr. Jones.
Yeah. All right, next game. We got another rivalry that's in the dirt. It's not even a rivalry, really. You got the Chicago Bears going to play the Green Bay Packers.
Are the Packers playing their starters?
Next.
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
the Packers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because second string could beat the Bears at this point.
I was about to say, but the Packers, they got to play their starters because if they win and then the Commanders somehow lose, then the Packers can jump up to that 6th spot.
Yeah. Didn't one of their wide receivers get hurt on the Packers? Christian Watson.
He's always hurt. He's been a non-factor all year. He's always hurt.
He is always hurt.
Bro, I got him on my fantasy bench. When he plays, he makes a difference.
Actually, no. Dobbs is the one that got hurt. He's the one that wears the damn Guardian cap for no reason. That shit, man. I swear. Listen, I'm gonna never mind. This look like I'm gonna tell you right now.
No, go do it.
I was just gonna say. I'm just saying, bro. Like, bro. These dudes that wear them Guardian caps, like it irritates me. Like, it just reminds me, like they gonna sit on a bus and they gonna put a seatbelt on them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
wait, hold on. Short but shawty.
Yeah.
That's the crazy thing is. The crazy thing is you're wearing a Guardian cap, but you got leg injuries. What the fuck? It defeats the purpose.
I saw somebody. Here's the thing. I saw a nigga. The craziest thing. I saw a nigga in the Browns game suffer a concussion with the Guardian cap on. I said, "Oh, you just need to retire." I said, "You just need to retire."
That Guardian cap is not stopping your brain from rattling in your head.
Like, of course it's not. Like, what are we just doing? Over there looking stupid.
Oh no, they're just trying to find a Hans device. Like,
how do you? I feel like that's really hard to like run in and get your head in. I feel like you're like
all they did is they took two helmets, the joints back from the 1950s, in the modern day joints, and just put it on top of each other. That's all they did.
I wonder how many CTEs there really is from the 50s.
This is my thing. You knew the job before you took it. You playing football. It's like a boxer trying to wear it just doesn't make sense.
A boxer trying to wear like a sparring.
Yeah, trying to wear a championship fight. You wearing a sparring.
Exactly.
But you're wearing it, but yet all your injuries are lower body. It defeats the purpose.
Yeah,
it's football. You knew the job before you took it. You're gonna get so many injuries in so many different ways. It's damn near impossible to predict it. And no matter what you do, your brain is gonna rattle inside of your skull because you guys are impacting each other at crazy amounts of speed with the crazy amounts of weight. It's just
it always goes back to remember when they did the sports science bit on Sports Center and they were doing one on Ray Lewis.
Yeah,
they said it was like the equivalent of being hit by a semi truck, and I was like, you know what?
So imagine motherfucker like Darren Sproles like me, my size, coming across the middle.
Did get lit up a few times on kickoff return.
This is what I'm saying. No matter Guardian cap is gonna protect you from that damage.
No.
You know what I mean? No. And like even with the way that they've changed it now with the no helmet to helmet, you can still impact people in a crazy way with your shoulder.
We've seen that over the years. But
there's a sweet spot right here with your shoulder and your helmet. You're not leading with your shoulder, but there's gonna be head to head. There's nothing you can do about it. It's football.
Well, the problem is a lot of these guys need to learn how to tackle. They don't teach tackling in pee-wees like they should. That's
across the body, head across the body.
Yeah,
you hit and you wrap.
Defense is hard to coach.
But they don't do that in the pros. They just kamikaze for niggas' knees.
Hard to coach defense.
Yeah.
All right, next game, you got the Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Indianapolis Colts.
I guess the Colts because the Jags are tanking.
Is Joe Flacco playing again?
Yes.
It doesn't matter. It's a game that we won't be watching.
If Joe Flacco's playing, I say Joe Flacco throws at least 2 interceptions.
It's a lot of fake rivalries. The next game, you got the Buffalo Bill Mafia versus the New England Patriots. Who you got?
It'll be the bit. Here's the thing: it's going to be the Bills.
They ain't playing nobody though.
I'm about to say, yeah. The Bills aren't playing any starters.
No, they played all their starters last game.
Yeah,
just for that fluff of the MVP race.
Well, the Patriots tanking too, so I'm still taking the Bills. I think the Patriots still trying to tank.
They are. I'll say that.
It's good trade bait. Yeah,
it is. I'd say take the Patriots plus 3.5 if you are going to bet. Because I think it'll be a close game. Because you got a bunch of You got one team that's playing their starters, another team that's not. Patriots lose by a field goal, so I go Bills.
All right, next game. You got the New York Giants versus the Philadelphia Eagles.
Eagles aren't playing anybody either.
The practice squad could beat the Jets at this point.
No. It's not the Jets. It's the Giants.
They got the Giants.
So,
the Giants. Never mind.
Yeah, so I'll take the Eagles.
Yeah, the practice squad could beat the Giants also. I'm gonna go Eagles.
So you saying fly, Eagles fly?
Sir. Tread lightly over there.
Eagle fly. All right, next game.
It's gonna be a close game, though. It's gonna be a close game because they playing it like a preseason game.
Damn, these games ain't watchable. Next game, you got the New Orleans Saints versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Bucks.
And will Mike Evans get the 1,000, guys? Yes or no?
Yes.
How many yards he need?
Of course he will.
Yes, he will.
How many yards he need? How many yards?
85.
85. He's getting 100. He's getting 100.
He'll get 100.
And he might get it in the first half.
Baker Mayfield gonna make sure Mike Evans get that 1,000 yards today.
They gonna double his ass all game.
They can double him all they want to. He's still
getting them 100 yards. Yeah, double, triple coverage.
Hey, what my man Van Horn did yesterday? That's what's about to happen.
How many catches he got? Because I think he get more money if he gets 70 catches too.
Yeah, he needs 5 more. He needs 5 more catches.
He's gonna get those. 5 more catches, 85 yards. Yeah.
Take it for the 85.
Organization. Shut him down. Organization.
Go for 5 catches.
Shut him down.
Watch. That's going to be 5 catches.
Is Tampa Bay playing for seeding?
Yes.
Yeah.
They playing for the South.
Yeah.
So they don't have the South locked up yet.
Yeah, they will be watching the monitor as well to see what Atlanta game looking like. They go be watching the monitor.
Because I think if the Bucks win and the Falcons lose, they win the division, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
So if they both win, Falcons is there?
If they both win. Now,
if they both win, the Falcons are in.
Yeah, they got a better conference record.
No, they got a bet. No, they got a tiebreaker. They got a better conference.
Oh, they beat Tampa Bay twice?
No, they beat them once. They even out, but they got a better.
Well, I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. Stop. Mr. Jones, you're right. If they both win, the Bucks still win. But if the Bucks lose and the Falcons win, then the Falcons are in.
I thought the Bucks
Yeah.
So if they both win, they're both in.
No, Mr. Jones. No. Atlanta owns the tiebreaker over the Buccaneers. They beat the Buccaneers twice.
Oh yeah, in overtime.
So what needs to happen is the Bucks have to lose, and Atlanta has to win in order for the Falcons to get in.
Okay.
But if they both win, the Bucks are in regardless because they'll have a better record. They'll be 10-7.
So they just can't lose today's game.
Correct. They cannot lose.
Either one of them. Either one of them can lose.
What did he win?
Exactly.
So it's a must-win game both for the Falcons and the Bucks.
I got
correct.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I believe in Baker with them.
Do
you officially turn your stuff around about Baker?
Who, me?
Yeah, can we put that on the record?
Yeah, I said I did it last year.
All right, shout out to you. Next game, we got the Houston Texans versus Tennessee Titans.
I was about to say, Mr. No, did you see the way Baker humbled them loser Dolphins in the playoffs last year? Of course, he ain't had no choice. Okay, go ahead.
I would say it's more the defense, but okay, I guess.
The look on Tate's face was priceless. He was just like,
y'all giving that man a little bit too much credit. Let's not be
look, I said what I said about Baker, but we ain't taking it that far.
Yeah. Here's the thing. This is one of those ones.
Go ahead.
I would take the Texans plus 3.5 because think about it. The Titans are still.
Titans just out here fucking people's playoff shit up.
No. So here's the thing: the Texans are in, and they're locked in at the 4th seed. They can't get any higher. But what they can do is just make sure that they're in rhythm and they get some reps. And the Titans don't necessarily want to win this game because their draft position they'll go down further.
Yeah.
Well, who in worse shape going to the playoffs, the Texans or the Steelers?
I would say the Texans.
Texans.
I say both actually because they both struggle.
They moonwalking in that motherfucker.
They are.
I think them losing that wide receiver. What was it last week or a couple weeks ago?
Oh, Tank Dell,
yeah.
Because here's the thing with the Steelers. Here's what we've seen, and this has been in the history actually of the NFL. Teams who actually go into the playoff with a losing streak of 3 or more games, actually in their first game end up being 3-1.
Well, I think last year Houston
they
won
win.
their first round too.
Yeah. Houston won their first game, but they're not winning it this year. They're not winning it this year.
The only thing is that now with Pittsburgh, I say from the Pittsburgh aspect of it, you're on a 4-game losing streak, and your offense have not even went eclipsed over 17 points. Eclipsed. That's coming off a 44-point game.
That's fine. I get it. But guess what? They're going to be just fine. I said, we're going to see who their first playoff.
So it doesn't matter if Houston wins or loses today.
Correct. They are locked in at the 4th seed. But whoever gets that 5th seed for the AFC is going to beat Houston anyway. So, and that's probably going to be the Steelers.
No, this might be the Chargers.
Oh, yeah, that is true. Yeah. Well, the Chargers will go in there and beat them.
Yeah, Chargers will beat Houston.
Shout out to Harbaugh, too. He's doing magnificent coaching.
He's always been a coach, bro. He's always been an NFL coach.
I mean, look when he came into the NFL the last time with the 49ers. He took them all the way to the Super Bowl.
Kaepernick, too. Kaepernick was phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
That playoff game against Green Bay was.
And guess who the starter was in that team? Nobody. In any weakest, even memories from.
Alex Smith, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, he got
hurt. They went with Kaepernick, and then they told Smith, "Sorry, Kaepernick is on fire right now. Sit your ass down."
They got to
the
championship the year before.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
With Alex Smith.
That's why what the 49ers did to Alex Smith, that's why a lot of people were like, that's
they low-key should have went to the Super Bowl that year. They did Navarro dirty.
Of course they did. All right, next game.
All right, next game. This game means nothing. You got the San Francisco 49ers against the Arizona Cardinals. This is the who gives a fuck bowl. Not even a bum bowl. Who gives a fuck?
Cardinals. Just give me the Cardinals.
They're upset from last week.
Nah, just give me the Cardinals. They the favorites.
And Kyler Murray get his he get his money.
They playing in Glendale?
Yep.
Yeah.
And Kyler Murray get his money. That 50 yards, the rushing and TD. He
needs 50 yards rushing and 1 TD to get his bonus.
Yep. He can go home, play the Squid Game Call of Duty expansion. Squid Game and Call of Duty, baby. That shit almost make me want to play Call of Duty. I love Squid Game. Well, anyway, next game, you got the Kansas City Chiefs play the Denver Broncos. Denver, you win and you in, baby. Who you got?
I got
Are Broncos in the playoff picture?
They the 7th seed.
They win and they They lose, it's the Bengals time.
It's the Bengals actually.
You know what, MT might be a prophet. I ain't gonna lie to you. We clowned him when he said it, but look at the Bengals now.
Broncos or the Chiefs? It's a division game.
I'm gonna take the Chiefs, bro. I actually believe that Carson Wentz can go in here and win a game.
Carson could do it too.
Patrick Mahomes ain't playing.
No. Don't believe
Carson Wentz about to make fucking.
I'm sorry, NFL.
Everyone remember why Philly drafted him in the first place.
That's like if the Warriors don't make the playoffs.
Yeah.
They're gonna let the Lakers get.
You know what? Give me the Broncos.
Lakers get a play-in game.
I'm gonna take the Broncos.
I'm gonna take the Broncos. Okay. I'm gonna rock with the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Carson Wentz and the Chiefs.
Bo Nix will do his usual. He's gonna have a good game, and then he's gonna overthrow somebody.
Bo Nix gonna drop a bomb on
I
somebody.
don't think Carson Wentz is going to go out there.
5 yards up the field, he be overthrowing the shit out of people.
I'm about to say
He
here's
do,
the thing.
but hey, the receivers be getting
You
them.
heard me?
Here's the thing. The last game that Carson Wentz played was for the Rams. He won that game.
Rams. Yeah.
True, he did.
Oh, Carson is good enough to win that game.
He is.
The Chiefs been winning with second and third string receivers.
He is, but I think the Broncos give the Chiefs.
Broncos are playing their starters, too. Patrick Surtain and them are playing. That's the problem.
Crazy.
Chiefs only have one loss, right?
Denver is minus 11. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Chiefs
It's
have
fine.
1 or
I'll
2
take-
losses on the season.
It's because it's 35 degrees in the snow.
No, Chiefs got 1 loss. They 15-1,
right? Yeah. I
It's
think the
a-
Broncos give the Kansas City their second loss before heading into the
They should.
You
postseason.
got a bye week anyway.
They should.
They should, but I got Denver choking.
Because they've already secured the number 1 seed, right?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
The
everything.
Bengals
Yeah.
is
Home
necessity.
field, everything. They got all that.
You tell me a triple crown winner and the leader in passing touchdowns and yards is not going to make the playoffs? Hell nah.
Yeah. Nah, I'm going to take the Chiefs. I just got a feeling.
I do too. All right, next game.
I want to see a good football game.
This game sorry as hell too. He got the Los Angeles Chargers against the Las Vegas Raiders.
Next.
Yeah, next.
They can't even
Yeah.
take what you're doing right, motherfuckers.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take the Chargers.
That's why
Yeah.
Vegas will forever be a hockey town. What the
Yeah, that's crazy that they
Hockey and women's basketball.
like. I was gonna say,
New York taking that over. I don't think the Aces gonna win again, but that's another story.
Hey,
whoa,
we
whoa,
won
whoa,
2 in a row. I'll take
whoa.
it.
Whoa. You still got
Better
to
get
win.
out
Celebrities
with
will win
slander.
that game too. Next game.
I'm about to say you still got
That's
hold
better than
on.
Aces.
Hold on. You got Caitlin Clark with an entire summer of rest, okay? I think the Fever are gonna have something to say next year.
They should, but they're
I
not
think
gonna
the Fever make it to the playoffs, but not the championship.
They gonna beat the Liberty right now.
Nah, they can't beat
Liberty
Liberty.
is
Yeah, that's what I'm
nice.
saying. They beat the Liberty right now.
Yeah.
Nah, they don't have enough veterans on that team.
They don't have
to
enough
beat the
veterans. I'm about to say. They got-
But the youngest going hoop. They going hoop.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they'll eventually get there in a few seasons, but I definitely think they'll probably make it to the end.
They gonna get there. They'll probably be a top 3 seed.
They better go ahead and try to get it now before Juju get in. Because when Juju get in, everything's shutting the fuck down.
Nah, I disagree. And the reason why I say that is because Juju don't know how to play team ball. So if Juju go out there and play 1-on-5 too much, she gonna hinder her team, whoever it is. The right coach is gonna have to get in her shit and say, look, you need to pass the ball. Because if she think averaging 30 points, 5 and 5 is going to get it done, that's not. She needs to be somewhere around the 28 to 10 for assists and about 5 rebounds. I watch Juju. Juju will put her team up and then start playing hero ball and take them right out the game.
You still got a lot of Carmelo in there.
Yeah. It's Paige that they all need to be worried about.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Her and what's that one? Hidalgo? Oh my gosh. Hidalgo is one of the ones too.
Yeah.
But yeah, for Notre Dame. Her and Olivia Miles. That's a mean combo. But go ahead. Yeah, it's next. I'm taking the Chargers. Like, I don't think anybody in here is gonna take the Raiders. Like, come on.
Man, fuck them. They can't take Raiders. All right, next game. You got the Seattle Seahawks going to play the real team in LA, the Rams. So you got
The Rams ain't playing nobody, so
Yeah, I'm about to say Seahawks.
Is
Rams
Seahawks
already got everything locked up.
position?
No, Seahawks are done. That loser.
You know. All right, next
You're
game.
gonna pick the Rams and Jimmy G.
Listen, our second stream is gonna go out there, third and second, and they gonna go get it done. They try to earn their spots for next year.
do y'all have?
It's
So
gonna be
you telling me that you're gonna have porn stars in the front row? Because that's the only way Jimmy G gonna play good.
Oh boy.
Listen, we in LA. There are porn stars. Is it in LA?
Yeah.
So, I mean, they formally invited by the Rams.
Hey,
Hey, doesn't he still
Listen,
got
brother,
that
it's LA.
lifetime invite to the Bunny Ranch out here?
Something like that.
Listen, it's LA.
We say
That man got that money. That man got that money and immediately started tricking. That man
Exactly.
over the summer, bro, was training camp and that man had a little star with him. They was out eating. I was like, bro.
What Josh call him all the time? Oh, Jimmy G String. That's his name. Jimmy G String.
Jimmy G String.
Shout out to Josh. Happy birthday, nigga. All right.
Oh, happy birthday, Josh.
Happy birthday. Straight
All
up.
right, next game. We got the Miami Dolphins. You win, and you might get in. Versus the New York Jets. Who you got?
I'm gonna take the
Dolphins.
Jets. I'm gonna take the Jets.
Is
I'm
it just
gonna
playing
take the
everybody?
Yeah, the Jets playing everybody.
I got the Jets.
I'm gonna take the Jets.
Dolphins.
Bengals going to get in.
Here's the thing. Exactly. First of all, no, Tua is not playing. Nobody wants to see a backup in.
Oh, Tua is not playing? Jets.
No.
Tyler Hunt.
Yeah, Jets.
Yeah, Jets.
Anytime Tua don't play, them fucking Dolphins play like
But they got
shit.
Tyler Hunt. He's gonna eventually.
Yeah,
Why Tua not playing?
Tua was out at
Why
the
else
beginning of
is
the
Tua
season.
not playing, Mr. Jones? He always getting hurt.
Yeah, he got hurt.
Concussion.
He got a hip.
When they get in and he ain't playing, damn,
He
game.
got another concussion.
No, he got
Hip.
hip.
It's destiny for that team in Cincinnati. It sounds like destiny today.
I hope. One can only hope.
In the next game, this is game of the year, maybe. It should.
think
They
it
saved
is.
it for last. Yeah, they saved it
I
for
think
last.
it is.
I mean, you got
did.
for the
I'm
first
excited
time
for this
ever with
game.
14 wins, also in the same division. You got the Minnesota Vikings versus the Detroit Lions.
In Detroit.
Man, give me the Vikings.
Detroit.
I'm about to say, give me the Vikings.
Is
Give me the
everybody
Lions.
is everybody playing?
Yes, on both
Yes.
sides, everybody
On
playing.
both.
Yeah.
Detroit.
Give me Detroit. I hope
I
they
I was about
come
to
out
say,
with black
I was about to say,
uniforms.
of course, Mr. Jones, this is for the division. Like,
For the
whoever
division
wins
and the
this
number one
wins the
seed.
division
Hey,
and the number
this
one
will
seed.
be the first time a team who is 14-2, well,
It'll
it'll
be
be
the top
14-3, that will be going into the as a wild card.
Yeah. They gotta change that shit. I'm sorry. They gotta change this shit.
Nah, they don't need to change it. I'm
This
good
will
with.
this will probably not happen.
I don't like it when the NFL changes
How
shit,
many
like the
years
kickoff
NFL
shit
been in
this year.
existence? 1920. So like,
Yeah, I'm about to say,
yeah,
and this is the first time, but this is the first time
104
that this
years.
has ever.
Yeah, come on,
Yeah,
man.
but this is the
Yeah.
first time that it's ever happened, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
remember that. But remember, there was that one year with the Saints. They was 7-9, and they what was it? 7-9. They made it, and they actually won that game.
Yeah, that happened a couple of times. Yeah, it happened a couple.
Yeah, I'm about to say Washington was just 7-9 a few years ago. I'm sorry. Yeah, or
Washington.
2020. Yeah,
Yeah.
they were 7-10 and made the
With the
playoff.
black uniforms.
You gotta remember the Giants won the Super Bowl. And they were 7-9.
The Lions are coming out playing in the black uniforms.
No, I don't think they were 7-9, Mr. John. I think they was 8-8 or 9-7.
No, they was 8-8. They was 8-8.
8-8. Yeah,
Yeah, that's still fucking horrible.
yeah, it is horrible. But still.
I just want to say the Lions are coming out and playing in the black uniforms today.
Okay. Well, I still like the Vikings.
All right, Dan Campbell too aggressive. They're gonna lose this game. All right, damn, and no
Damn,
game.
Campbell just
And
right
truthfully-
aggressive.
Nah, true. And nah,
Monday
River
night is Raw, baby. Raw on Netflix. Make sure y'all watch that Monday night.
Sure.
Oh, Raw on Netflix.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, it's about to be fire.
Is this their first Raw on
Yeah,
Netflix?
Raw on
This
Netflix.
one?
This shit about to be fire. That's
I
why
have
it's
to
no
watch
Monday
that.
night games. It's all about Monday Night Raw.
It sure is.
That's
Oh yeah,
just-
Now-
that is the last game. Yep, that is.
Yeah.
the
On
That's the last game.
Netflix, you
that's
can
just gonna be.
fucking.
That's just gonna be so crazy. It's gonna be
Yeah, I'm about to say it's
TNA
uncensored. Yeah, I'm about to say it's
Uh-huh.
uncensored.
Be like an attitude era all over again.
Hey, you see
Hey,
the
we
name?
need it.
You see the name,
sorry.
Tay? You see the name, Tay?
Oh,
I love you, Solo Jones.
I love you so low.
my tribal chief. My tribal chief.
Boy.
We're so lost right now,
Now,
but we're
next
willing
Monday-
to watch it.
I was about to say now next
Just look
Monday
it up
we
on
can get a
YouTube.
playoff game.
Just look
Yeah.
up Jacob Fatu.
What is it?
Jacob Fatu.
That star.
Jacob
That man is
Fatu?
a star. That man is a star, boy. He can grapple with that ring.
Every time you see him walk out, he be like, "I love you, Solo."
I've been watching him since the pandemic.
We're gonna watch it. We're trying to get.
I'm
I'd
definitely
like to
gonna
get
watch
back
it. I'm
on
gonna be
our
glued
on our
in.
wrestling
that
shit.
made a bit. Boy,
I ain't
John
gonna lie.
Cena, about to do his
reason
retirement.
why wrestling is like back for real. Shawn Michaels.
John Cena doing this last year too. He about to retire.
Mm-hmm.
Who's about to retire?
John Cena.
You know what's crazy though? Every major pay-per-view I went to is always John Cena getting his ass whooped.
Well, stop going to him.
Seriously, I went to this Birth of Suplex City. I was there, dog, with Brock and Cena. Kids was crying and I was laughing. The kids was like, "Oh no!"
I would say
everybody expected close match. That nigga Brock came out there 14.
The last one I went to SmackDown.
And then I see Tribal Chief get John Cena that work here.
Exactly. Hey, I was like, and I would say 70% of the fan base now is because of Shawn Michaels, because of his recruitment.
The Heartbreak Kid.
That nigga got all baddies in it.
Exactly.
He want to see baddies. Watch Shawn Michaels at NXT. That boy be recruit. Boy, I tell you, thickums out there. There's a lot of thickums. Let's get to these 2024 things right here. 2024. We're gonna start off with MT. Oh, MT dipped out for a minute.
Hold on, I'm back. So who am I gonna start off with?
We're gonna do music, movies, or we go straight to the L's. What are we doing?
No, let's do the movies first. Let's talk about some of the best movies this year.
Doom 2.
Speak No Evil.
Yeah, Speak No Evil was in there.
Yeah, Doom 2 is going to be the one though.
What is it?
Doom 2.
Not over Deadpool Wolverine.
Oh yeah,
that was pretty good.
Yeah, Deadpool versus Wolverine was probably top 2 this year, and it's not number 2.
Yeah. Money wise, that's number 1, but I have to go off the film. Like if I go off just the movie itself, Doom 2 is up there.
Yeah. I would say, it wasn't a huge movie here though.
Towards the end. It was like more towards the end.
Yeah.
I would say 2025 is good. Furiosa was great. I love Furiosa.
Furiosa? I never saw it. What is that?
Mad Max sequel.
Okay.
Well, it's like a prequel. It's a prequel. You know the chick on Mad Max? The one that had the match? Yeah, it's like her story. When she was like young and all that. How she got in that position. It was a good movie. A lot of good effects and stuff. But it wasn't the best movie year, though. It wasn't the best movie year, to be honest with you. I haven't seen Gladiator 2 yet. I heard Gladiator 2 was really
Gladiator 2 is good. It is good.
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet.
Did you watch Civil War? Did you like Civil War? Do you think it's one of those?
Civil War was okay. The only thing is, I like the premise of it, but then I can see why they did it the way they did it because they were trying to take away from the political part from it.
Mm-hmm.
It was still a decent movie.
Yeah, and Planet of the Apes is okay. Planet of the Apes is pretty decent.
Yeah. What else? I think that's about all the.
It was some good animated movies. Like Inside Out 2 was great.
I didn't get to see that.
Yeah. Moana 2 is another good one. It was some good animated movies.
Haven't watched that with the kids yet.
Was Avatar this year or was that last year?
No.
Last year.
Well, the year prior.
I heard good things about Moana. Moana
2 was good.
Then you had Transformers. If you talking about kids movies or whatever, Transformers 1.
Yeah, I did like it. Because they went back to the original plot.
I still need to watch this movie, but I've been meaning to watch that Twisters movie.
Oh yeah,
I love the first one. That's a cult classic for me.
You like the first? You like Twisters?
Yeah.
Oh, and if you
want the second one was there.
I went to sleep.
Yeah, if you want to be creeped the fuck out, watch Long Legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never seen that.
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage act his ass off in that movie too.
Yeah. Because he's a coach.
Yeah, I never seen it.
I heard Sonic 3 was good.
Yeah, I heard some good things about it as well.
I heard some good things about Sonic 3. What Bad Boys 4 this year?
I thought that was last year.
It was last year?
Was it?
No, that was like a few years ago.
What,
Beverly Hills Cop 3 or 2?
Oh yeah, I
No.
know which one y'all talking
Bad
about.
Boys
Beverly
4 was
Hills,
a
yeah.
couple. Oh, Beverly Hills.
No, Bad Boys 4 was last year.
It was
And
last
Beverly
year.
Hills Cop was
Was it
last year.
last year?
Was
I
it?
thought
Yeah.
it was in 2023.
Nah, it was 24.
Yeah.
Now Beverly Hills Cop Axel Foley, that one came out last year. That one came out this year.
That one came out last year. That one came out last year.
Yeah, Bad Boys 6.
Okay, it was.
I haven't watched it yet. She hasn't
anybody
seen
watch-
the original ones yet. I gotta get her caught up on the original.
I've seen. Hold on. Before you state that I have not seen any Beverly Hills Cop, I've watched it in bits and pieces. I have not watched the entire original movie in its entirety.
Oh, yeah, the first two is solid. The third one is a little cheesy, but it still has some good scenes. First two is very solid, though.
Yeah, they were versatile.
I love the first two.
What was that movie we watched on Netflix?
Sam, there's another one too. Gladiator. She hasn't seen Gladiator 1, so we gotta watch Gladiator 1.
Ooh, are you not entertained?
Exactly. Rebel Moon.
Rebel Moon.
Yeah, I think Rebel Moon 2 came out
This year. Or last year.
If you're into that.
Yeah, we watched Rebel Moon on Netflix, the second one. That's a dope little series. Or I shouldn't say little series. This is a dope movie series.
Yeah, it's like a 2-part.
Like if you like sci-fi action, I think y'all would like it.
Yeah, I ain't trust Zack Snyder since he fucked up Justice League. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Who?
Zack Snyder.
Oh, Zack Snyder.
No, Rebel Moon is solid. Rebel Moon is
it's a good movie.
Yeah, it can be a little cheap.
It's on Netflix,
points,
both of them.
I ain't gonna lie, but
I'm not familiar with that.
With DCU thing. He fucked up with Batman versus Superman.
Oh yeah, was that Batman movie? Was that 23 or was that 24?
23.
The latest
23.
Batman. 23. Okay, all right.
I have to say, I gotta watch that Nosferatu too. I gotta watch that.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
No. Yep.
All right.
Yeah, they said that one was gruesome, man. They said that shit was crazy.
Yeah, I like
Earth
Nosferatu.
Monster has awoken.
I mean, you gotta execute. That's like the original scary movie. You know what I mean? That shit like silent 1920.
Yeah.
They making another scary movie.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah, I think Marlon came out and said something about it.
I'm not excited.
No, I am because the Wayne's got the rights back.
Yeah, it's the Wayne. The Wayne's.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Come on, Jones.
Disrespectful. What a disrespectful IC.
Oh yeah, y'all like Meet the Blacks. All right, cool.
Yeah. All right.
A haunted house. Y'all like the haunted house, huh?
Yeah, no, haunted house was fire.
Haunted house was funny as shit.
Yeah, that shit was funny. Both of them.
You gonna piss off the ghost? I don't give a fuck.
Don't you sit here acting like that joint was not funny, yo.
I ain't gonna lie, Cedric had me crying though.
I was about to say that. Come on, come on, bro. That shit was hilarious.
That was funny.
That was during my dabbing years, though. I was doing my dabbing years. The Fall Guy came out. Remember that Fall Guy? Did y'all watch that?
Oh yeah, nah, I'm good.
Nah.
Yeah. It was too many TV shows to name, though. 2024 was too many TV shows.
I'm about to say TV shows for 2024 that I would say that I absolutely love. Obviously, the Fairy show, Undercover. I rock with that. What else in 2024 came out? Tulsa King.
Bella had a good season, too.
Yeah, Bella had a real good season. Tulsa King had a good season.
Yes.
I'm glad that Power Book 2 ended. That ghost shit. I'm glad that ended.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah.
But and BMF was terrible too. Literally every episode of BMF was exactly the same. It started off in a strip club. They get into a beef with somebody, and then by the end of the episode, they in a shootout, which they always somehow won, but then they lose one of their members, and then it'll go to the next episode. They did the same thing every episode. I'm like, damn, nigga, how many shootouts is y'all in?
I think making Shoddy the main villain kind of. I get that.
Hey, bro, every time you turned around, oh, we in the shooter. Oh, such and such rolled up on such and such. Oh yeah, man, we got to go handle this. I'm like, damn, dog. Damn.
With Shorty Burkers with the flamethrower, I'm like, this is ridiculous. This is supposed to be like
God
1994.
damn.
Some motherfuckers had flamethrowers in
Flamethrowers?
1994.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
had flamethrowers
Yeah.
back then. You better stop playing, boy. You ain't see RoboCop and all that. And
Hey,
Niggas ain't had flamethrowers in 94.
Ask Pops. He watching the TV. Pops. The niggas had flamethrowers back then.
In 94.
In 94.
Hell nah. Burnt them outside of Auburn Hills, too. He was at a Pistons game. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, Sauce.
Let me see what other shows that came out that was decent.
Bridgerton.
Oh yeah, man, get the fuck out of here. We getting soft ass shit. Not watching that soft.
Are you watching that? Are you watching Bridgerton, Mr. Jones?
No, I
He don't have a choice.
I thought about it.
He don't have a choice.
Because the wife watching it, right? So you just get stuck.
she ain't into
It's
that.
like when I watched Grey's
You know what you
Anatomy
been watching?
and JR was not
Watch
fucking with
Snowfall.
it, and then all of a sudden he was just like, "What? He died?"
Yeah.
Nah, the show we
same.
watched. The show we watched together, like the guilty pleasure. That's Virgin River.
Okay.
Mm.
Netflix, aka
We-
Perfect Now.
We
Every-
just started. What is that show? Ghosts.
Outer Banks is good too. I like Outer
What you
Banks.
mean, Ghost? Hold on. What show? What you mean? What show, Ghost? You
It's
talking
on.
Power?
No,
Oh,
no.
okay.
This is like it's a little like comedy series on CBS.
I'm about to say it's CBS. Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Oh, CBS. Okay. All right.
If you have Paramount Plus,
Yeah.
you'll have it.
Okay.
Oh,
But
Yellowstone.
That show's cool.
I like Yellowstone ended okay, even though it was rushed.
He didn't want to watch Yellowstone. He didn't want to watch the
Yellowstone
Cowboys.
Yellowstone
Obviously.
fire.
Yeah, I'm about to say now Yellowstone.
Yellowstone is
fine.
You didn't want to watch Yellowstone.
I ain't gonna lie though. What you need to watch is Landman. I ain't gonna lie. Billy
I'm about
Bob
to say I
Thornton
started
killing
that.
Billy Bob
I
Thornton
started it.
killing that shit.
He is.
Oh,
Let me
when
tell you
he's
right now.
sheriff or whatever.
Nah, he
Nah.
over like his job completely different.
It's over the oil rigs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta watch
Mhm.
Landman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Him and
Hey,
his
yo.
daughter. Him and his
I was
daughter
about to
is
say that. Hey,
hilarious.
bro, that first
Oh, is his
episode,
actual
bro,
daughter in
when
the
that
series?
man- yeah,
Nah, his
no.
daughter on the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, when he said, I don't think I want to know, but what's the rule? Hey, bro, I would have had to jab my daughter in the stomach for some shit like that. Don't ever say nothing like that to me. Ever. Don't ever say no shit like that to me. Ever. Like, that was crazy.
I'll tell you one thing that pissed me off though was the bear. The Bear season 3 was trash to me.
I never got into
I
that
was
show.
so- I was
I
so
saved
upset.
myself the agony.
Maybe because they rushed it.
Something with that.
Yeah, I didn't finish watching it, but it felt like it was rushed.
Yeah, because the first 2 seasons is very good. Very good.
Trying to think, what else did I watch this year? I feel like it's gonna be a show.
The Boys. Oh my god, the Boys is
Yeah, the boys.
Oh
Boys.
man, I don't think I finished that.
Invincible is always great.
Then you had the boys. You had Alex, Frost. Frost was good.
I heard Star Wars is okay. Skeleton Crew. I ain't
Yeah.
watched it yet, but I heard Skeleton Crew is
It's a
very
kid's show though. I think your daughter would like it.
Fallout. Fallout was a good one too.
Yeah, Fallout was good.
Okay.
Agatha was good.
Yeah, y'all losing me. All that shit.
Oh, the Penguin. The Penguin was really good too.
I'm about to say, yeah, the Penguin is basically that's top 5.
Fucking DC Sopranos.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
The
Yeah.
DC Sopranos, pretty much.
Yeah, and then I'm trying to think. There was one more. Oh yeah, Raising Canaan. I felt like Raising Canaan went off in the beginning of 24, right?
Like the end of it.
Yeah, like the end of the year.
It's
Yeah.
the winter show.
Yeah.
If you ain't watching this on Hulu, this is fire too. Shogun, that shit is really good too.
Yeah, Shogun is good. Yeah,
Shogun
it was
is
a limited series, but yeah.
Yeah, that might be one. That might be the best this year to me.
And I'm not mistaken, I think the other drink they had after it was this year too. The Class of 98. The FX drink. That was a double.
Yeah, TV. Another year that TV's better than movies. I tell you that fucking much.
Okay.
Like TV has taken over this decade.
Pretty much.
Of course it has. Yeah, I mean, because here's the thing, because of the streaming platforms now, it ain't nothing to, you know what I'm saying, get a budget. You string together 8 episodes for a show, put it out there. If people like it, then it gets renewed for another season.
And you know, the COVID really killed theaters.
Yeah,
So
it did.
Yeah, how much it is for a fucking movie ticket is a fucking joke.
Yeah, you might as well order
right
that home.
But it started before COVID. If you notice, a lot of A-list actors.
A-list actors, yeah. They was talking about that the other time. Yeah, they were talking about that.
Streaming's the new fucking the shit.
yeah, I can get all the same experience. I can get the surround sound in my house. I can close this door, turn my lights out, and get the same experience.
Eat whatever fucking snack.
Eat whatever I want in my bed, chilling. Like I don't gotta worry about nobody shooting
in my pajamas. Exactly.
Well, sir, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't go to any movie theaters where there's a potential shooting. Okay, you're on your own.
That's a great question.
Hey, to tell you what, I lived right down the street from that Aurora theater shooting. I was in town when all that shit popped off. I tell you this, ever since that happened, I've one time we went into the movie theater when we went and saw
I forget what movie it was.
the Compton movie.
Yeah.
The Compton
straight
movie.
Out of Compton.
Yeah.
Well, of course
that's
niggas was gonna be
last time.
Of course.
I see that.
You want to go see a nigga movie? Yeah.
Fucking
movie. Of course that was gonna happen.
Out of all the little hip hop joints, that's one of the better ones. I had to say. That's one of the better.
Oh yeah,
and we wasn't in the near.
Yeah, we weren't in the hood or anything.
Any niggas.
Any
niggas.
We was in the country with the white people.
That motherfucker
Them good old
was
boys.
empty. There was a few
That shit
people.
was sold out.
There's like maybe a trickle of people in there. Damn near had the theater to
What's
ourselves.
the top streaming platform as of right now? It's still Netflix. You got to give it to Netflix.
Yeah.
Because you got to understand, like Netflix, you can literally get a little bit of everything on Netflix.
It's hard to count Hulu. We got everything.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I still like that.
If you talk about original like series and
I like
that. I actually say, truthfully, actually Paramount probably got the best run as far as originals.
I think Amazon slept on too.
Amazon is super slept on.
Yeah,
but
Amazon is super slept on.
But they have a lot of like cult favorites and a lot of like
they got Reacher.
you know, they got a lot of like stuff that's
The Boys. What was the other one we were watching with
Amazon.
Tony from The Office?
Oh, Private Ryan?
No, it was like
Tommy
from Jack Ryan. I think it was.
Jack Ryan is hard.
Yeah.
They got that Tom.
Let me tell you something. That first season of Jack Ryan was fucking dope.
Yeah, but to me, man, it's just like with Netflix, bro. Like you just got like a wide range. You get what I'm saying? Like I just feel like with Netflix, like you get a lot of variety. Like you can get your crime or your true crime. You know what I'm saying? You get your documentaries. You get your original movies. You get get your stand-up comedies. You know what I'm saying? Like you get a huge variety with Netflix, and then now that Raw is coming too.
Yeah, I think the problem with Netflix is they have so much of a selection. I'm more
not really. I feel like their selection is not that impressive.
Really?
Yeah, like I'd be scrolling through and I'd be like,
no, they do have. I get what JR saying. They got some dry spells like here and there. Like if Stranger Things wasn't coming back out, a lot of people would have canceled that shit. Truthfully.
You know what they're adding that I'm super excited about? Interstellar.
It's
on there now? Yeah, we're gonna rewatch Interstellar.
No, they live events. Has been like popping.
Yeah.
From the Tom Brady roast, football. Yeah, like Christmas Day special for football.
Yeah, Jake Paul and Mike Tyson.
Even though the stream was terrible, it still did a lot of numbers.
But the thing is, they had to do that because like I said, when they original stuff, it was a drywall. There was nothing there.
Yeah, like once you watch like the majority of the stuff, like you do hit a spot to where, like you said, like there's just.
Right, it took them to go overseas to get Squid Games to have people come back to Netflix.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I give you that. I'm still gonna give it to Netflix.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Zeus.
I'm still giving it to Netflix.
Yeah.
I don't think they've been dethroned yet.
I'm gonna start that Alex Cross.
And Prime they've been doing more original stuff
They
too.
do more original.
So
Yeah.
they started.
Well, so does Netflix though. Netflix does a lot of original, but
I think Netflix is still king of originals right now, though. To be honest,
I was about to say because Prime, a lot of
But
Prime
Prime
originals is the same thing. I'm tired of everybody being a fucking secret agent, having to travel to this country, getting it.
Contract. That's why.
Yeah, that's what. I'm getting tired of that. I feel like I'm playing Splinter Cell
I ain't gonna lie.
every day.
Low key, Invincible was carrying them low key. Invincible was carrying them low key in the boys.
Yeah, I'm
That's
just
great.
tired. Every time you turn around, oh, we gotta travel to London to defuse this bomb, and we gotta go to Istanbul to stop the street food workers and all that. I'm getting tired of that shit, bro. Like,
Everybody is a terrorist.
Yeah, everybody's a terrorist all of a sudden.
We must stop them from blowing up the world.
Yeah.
But even though that tip though, I think Netflix got some good ones too. I like the Ricky. The Ricky is dope. What's the
outside the wire?
They about to do another season of that.
Oh, that's
I forgot what it's called. I forgot what it's called.
My shit is more like sci-fi, time travel, like a bunch of like I like out the box movies. Like
so your shit is real, your shit is raw, your shit is authentic.
It's like it's more like because all the other shit, a lot of shit be too predictable. So I be trying to find something that's not. I'm not going to predict in the first like 30 seconds of the movie. You know what I mean? So that's what I be trying to strive for. So they be trying to feed me stuff. I don't know.
What's the name about to make a comeback?
Don't let him play you. He's so picky, and if he don't like it, he won't talk.
Yeah, Disney Plus about to make a little comeback. They got
the Loki series is coming back, right?
Yeah, and Goosebumps start next week too.
Goosebumps, a bunch of other shows.
I want to watch that. That witch one that they just came out with. Yeah, Scarlet Witch. Yeah, Agatha.
The thing is, like they the way that they're trying to clean up the Marvel universe right now from all their fuckery. It's like you got to watch a bunch of movies and a bunch of side shows, maybe even a cartoon or two, to be filled in on what they're going to go into push for the next Marvel universe, which is like, it's too much. Like, I want to watch the next Loki, but then, like, there's stuff that I got to watch from other shows to really understand and catch all the Easter eggs.
Yeah. All right, let's get to these L's, man. L's of the year.
Wait, what about the music?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
The L's.
Hold on.
I mean, I want to get to the L's just as bad as everybody else, but like,
y'all want to do top hip hop albums real quick? We can do top hip hop.
Yeah, top hip hop albums. Obviously, Gunna. I'll put Gunna up there. Future and Metro Boomin. That We Don't Trust You.
21 in there too. America's Dream. I got America's Dream. I got that.
Oh yeah, 21 Savage is there. G and X, of course.
Yeah.
Said that kind of
No, Mr. Jones, I'm sorry.
JR over here feeling some type of way because you named G and X third.
I'm sorry. It's still not better than Tyler's album. I listen to both.
I'm about to say that, and Tyler's album is better than G and X.
Exactly.
All I know is a 1-2 finish for the West. It's either G and X or Tyler.
I mean, it just really depends on your taste of music, because like obviously,
I was about to say, bro, because
Kendrick's number one for me for hip hop.
It was Future and Metro was fire.
21
Tyler's album. Hey, I'm not gonna. I don't know if y'all listen.
You know how that be.
I just listened to Denzel Curry's album that dropped.
I already knew. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The only thing Denzel is top 5 in. The only thing a Denzel anything would be top 5 in would be Washington and Gladiator. Okay, I don't mean any harm. He's not. Listen, he's not trash.
Stop disrespecting Denzel Curry.
But he don't have a top 5 album this year.
In my opinion, from what I've listened to this year, for me, it's up there. I got more of his songs saved than like I don't know whose album than 21 Savage's. But that's just my opinion. That's just like my taste of music.
Yeah, it's opinion based. I get
it. I get it.
This album don't get talked about enough because I think mostly because it's a female rapper. Glorilla's album actually pretty good.
No, Gorilla's solid.
Yeah,
Gorilla's solid.
And like I told you, Glorilla's is definitely solid, and Gunna's is fire.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I said it when he released the album. You can snitch on whoever you want to. You keep making music like that. Go on, keep telling, nigga. We gotta keep you free.
Yeah, he been on a run since that shit. Gunna's been on a run.
Yeah, guess what though?
He's been on a run right
now. You start to see between the two who's actually the real artist.
I just wish Schoolboys was a little bit better though, because Schoolboys could have been
Schoolboys was definitely
it
was different. I still fuck with it.
Yeah, potential. Rhapsody disappointed me too. Her album is
no. It was her marketing that disappointed me.
Yeah.
Came out right when Drake and Kendrick started.
Yeah, like it was the marketing.
That was a bad drop. I think she should have waited.
It'll be up there because that shit is actually pretty solid if you listen to all the tracks.
All right, where you put Lotto album at? If anybody listened to it,
I haven't listened.
All right,
I haven't listened to the full album.
I'm not listening to any album.
You put it over Meg album?
I'm about to say I forgot about Meg album.
No.
Oh, let me tell you, the old niggas been rapping this year too.
Yeah, you have to put some respect.
LL had a nice one.
That Stupid Dre was pretty solid too.
Yeah, it was.
Hey, can we talk about La Russell though? Being independent, doing everything on his own. He probably one of the most hip hop niggas out right now. La Russell on the hardest out right now. He got one of the hardest flows.
Yeah, nice. It's decent.
His number, he doing numbers too.
YG's album was cool.
Yeah,
it was cool.
Killer Mike.
Damn, I forgot Big
Sean. Yeah, Killer Mike.
Nah, Killer Mike was last year.
Oh, 2023? Oh yeah, that's right, because he won an award for it.
He said Denzel Curry top 15 this year. He also said Vultures over Snoop and Dre.
You are tripping.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, Vultures won. Vultures won was solid.
Vultures won was dope.
Vultures one was solid. Vultures two was weak.
Yeah, I would give you one. I don't know what the fuck happened with
Hey, let's drop this kid.
Nah, 2 was actually good. You had to go back and listen to 2 a couple times, but once I went back and listened to it, I actually ended up liking it.
Kevin Durant dropped the song.
I don't know about GNX's top album.
Yo, I forgot Big Sean
came out too. The replay value isn't going.
Yo,
I'll wait till after the Super Bowl. That's what Zeus said about GNX. But I'm gonna tell you why I ain't give GNX number 1. So out of all the Kendrick projects, where you rank GNX?
Out of all his projects?
Number 3.
His mainstream.
It's like 3 or 4.
We're not gonna count over.
I agree. It's either 3 or 4 because I got albums that he's dropped that are my top.
Yeah, always gonna be number 1.
Yeah, Good Kid, Mad City. I got Damn, and then I got To Pimp a Butterfly.
Exactly. Like it's like.
See, and I really loved Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
I did too.
Yeah,
I did too, but that was more of a poem and not an actual like album. Like there was no songs on that album.
I agree with that. It was more of like
I don't know. I think Mr. Morales and the Big Stepper, like it definitely like I don't know how to explain it. It touched a piece of me.
It just seems like every album is a different experience and it gets better.
I love Tyler's album was amazing.
Yeah,
I remember Mr. Jones said that Tyler missed.
Tyler dropped, he's in contention for album of the year every time.
I remember Mr. Jones said Tyler missed. Ha!
I did at first.
You did say it. I was like, nah.
I remember that.
I tell you what.
He said I gotta give it a second listen.
Yeah. First listen, I was like, "What the fuck?" Because it was different. Every experience is different. I expected because he just came off the Gangsta Grills. I'm like, "All right," but he was a different dude on Gangsta Grill.
How we feel about? Actually, no, I asked that last week.
I'll tell you who we won't be putting in the top 5 albums this year.
Oh.
That Wham, that shit is trash.
Oh,
Wham. Oh, Little Baby.
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah, I've been seeing the comments on this album. They're like, there's
horrible.
maybe 2, maybe 3 good songs on that album.
He's a pandemic. He's a pandemic boy. He got his feet on the pandemic.
No, we're not gonna do that to Little Baby.
I'm about to say he was cranking before the pandemic, bro.
Yeah.
His homie's gone. He don't want to work with him no more.
Oh yeah, Gunna, yeah.
You ever realize he fell off after that fallout? You do know that, right? Like he literally fell off.
That might be a fact there. That might be.
No, it is. Here's the thing. So look, here's the thing. There are rappers and then there are artists. Gunna's an artist.
Hey, just hilarious.
Gunna's like here's the thing. Gunna's ear for production. If you notice, when you're listening to a Gunna album, even if he don't rap the same, his beats are always different and have a different melody to him. Like he's very, you know what I'm saying? Like he's very unique.
And if you really
what
think
he
about
chooses.
it, yeah, but
Milton.
My bad. But
No, go ahead.
But if you also think about it, like fuck you mean when he dropped that, right?
Yep.
That's my
Who
shit.
but who would sound like should be on that record?
Lil Baby.
Exactly. You know? Like,
Yeah.
it literally has him written all over it, like literally.
No shit.
I tell you, man, that My Turn might have been his peak, man. I'm checking. That My Turn was his peak, bro.
But look, you gotta remember, also with him not being around him, it takes away the production from him as well.
Yep, it does. It takes away the creativity, the production. It takes away from all of that.
Producers.
What do you mean?
They work with the same producers.
Yep.
Work with the same producers.
Yep.
I know this isn't hip hop, but Sir had a really good R&B album.
Oh yeah,
absolutely. Oh no, you can always mention him.
R&B another category right there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Oh no, you can always mention Sir. He is, he's one of the best out there.
But anybody listen to Doechie's album last year?
It's good.
I liked it.
You talking about Coke Addiction? Yeah.
Oh.
Little booger sugar.
I love me some Doechie. She different.
Yeah.
Lucky Day had a good album last year.
Lucky Day did have a good
album. I didn't realize he dropped album. I'm gonna have to go back
and
revisit
I like
that.
the Next Worries too. I like the Next Worries album too.
And if I go a little bit more underground R&B, if I go R&B underground, Jones, I told you the album on that one though, Devon Terrell joint, the little
fire.
What is it?
Devon Terrell. It's called
Devon Terrell.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta listen to that.
Yeah.
I actually put it in the group chat. Jones listened to it, and he told me he's like,
it's fire. I like
Is it? Can I find it on Apple Music?
Yeah, it's on Apple Music. Yep.
It's everywhere.
What's that album called?
I'm Trying.
All right, I'm gonna check it out. Eric Bellinger been consistent all
year.
Oh my god, he's been consistent for like 5 years. He's been dropping.
But you know, with him, it's like because he write for a lot of people. When he do his own projects, it be like people be surprised.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and listen to that.
Yeah. So he, so that's the thing with Eric Bellinger. Though. He does so much for other people that when he does his own project, you be like, oh shit, like damn.
So, y'all got any predictions for 2025 in music?
Diddy snitching.
The straight tail of the year, baby. That's what we talking about.
We're gonna get another Drake. I mean, we're gonna get a Drake album and we're gonna get a Kendrick album. That's my prediction.
You think we're gonna get an album? I think we're gonna get singles. I don't think we're gonna get a full length album from Drake. I think
we get one next year. You get one next year.
Oh,
if we're getting another Kendrick album, I feel like it's gonna be after the tour.
Yeah, or before. Like,
I think it's gonna be on the Super Bowl, like Usher did.
I can see that because all the songs on GNX were like what 2-3 minutes.
Yeah.
No.
Well, that's the average time for a song.
They have.
I'm about to say that's the average time for a song nowadays.
Yeah. So like,
people not ready for all of that.
Like, hey now,
people don't want no
that's
songs
only
to be
like
no
a
5 minutes
3-minute
no more.
song.
yeah.
Yeah, now unless it's R&B or or some type of like alternative
Mm-hmm.
song, ain't nobody really listen to 4 or 5 minute songs anymore.
Nope.
Shit, I listened to Kendrick's 6 little minute songs he dropped on Drake and wanted more.
Well, that's because it was controversy and all that. We talking about just regular songs, like just.
Yeah, that's because
If I really want to listen to that song, I'm gonna sit there for 6 to 7 minutes, even if it's not just fucking throwing out disses. If I really want to sit there and listen to it.
Yeah, but you know, of course, everybody gonna tune in when that Drake turns to an episode of Housewives.
I was about to say that. Yeah, everybody gonna listen to it then. But I'm gonna tell you right now, your average song nowadays needs to be about 3.5 minutes. That's it. Anything longer, you're gonna start losing the people's
like
ear.
that too on his album.
I know Jello when he dropped
4 or 5 minute songs, but yeah, he got some short ones like the 2. But he got some ones that stretch to 4 minutes, 5 minutes. He's got this one that's 2 minutes and 11 seconds.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah,
a lot of people,
I needed more of Dr.
I'm gonna
Blue.
tell you right now, though. That's why a lot of people criticize Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers the way that they did. He got long songs on there, but they just sound more like poems instead of songs.
Rich Spirit is one of my favorite songs on that album.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not even familiar with that track. To be real with you.
You should go. I think you would like it, MT. That's a good. It's I
like the Daddy Issues track.
The Daddy Issues track.
Yeah, Daddy Issues.
Duckworth.
Purple
no,
Heart.
I'm sorry. Duckworth is on Damn.
Yeah.
Heart Part 5.
What's the one with Summer Walker on it? Purple Heart or something like that? Yeah, Purple Heart. That's my shit. Yeah, and 95.
I would go take a listen to Rich Spirit. That's a good song.
Okay. Speaking of the girls, Notre Dame playing right now. They playing North Carolina. That's probably what I'll watch. Because this first half, I don't give a damn about this first half of the NFL. This 1 o'clock slate is dookie water.
I have the Saints and Bucks game up, and then what else is this? What is this other game? Buffalo and New England. New England got their rookie quarterback in. This is his first start.
This nigga's wearing 19 as a quarterback.
We definitely gonna get a Young Thug album this year.
Of course we are.
Oh yeah.
But the problem is, I don't know if we're gonna want to hear it. He can't talk about that gang stuff.
It's about to be Thug and B, baby. We good.
Was that one of his stipulations? He can't talk about that shit.
Mm-hmm.
He be all right. Thug and B, baby.
Yeah, I was about to say, as long as he called Chris Brown.
Y'all be sleeping. Y'all be sleeping, Thug.
I'm about to say, as long as he called Chris Brown.
For the ladies.
Yeah, Chris Brown and give Chris Brown, Eric Bellinger on there, and
Jacquees money today.
I'm trying to tell you, Thug and Jacquees be rocking together. That's a good collab.
You ain't lying.
I'm trying to tell you, it's about to be a Thug and B album. He be all right.
Is that New England?
New England out here trying to give an L to Buffalo.
I think we might get something from Bush too.
Pusha T?
Yeah.
Like the Clips gonna make a reunion. I think the Clips gonna make a reunion.
Ooh, that would be nice.
The Clips and Pharrell gonna make a reunion. It's gonna be like 7 to 10 tracks, guaranteed.
Look at that.
And they go after Drake.
Eagles already up 7-0.
Nah.
I'm just kidding. I'm just talking shit.
Though. That shit that Drake dropped over the weekend was all right, though.
No. It was a no for me.
Nigga,
I like it, but
you being biased.
No, I'm really not. It was a no for me.
He
had a couple bars in there, but it was still a no.
He pulled a rabbit out of a hat against niggas like magicians. He pulled a rabbit out of a hat against niggas like magicians.
Yeah, I was about to say, it was definitely decent.
And it wasn't towards Kendrick. I thought that was towards LeBron, honestly.
It was.
It really was towards LeBron.
It was LeBron. He was basically going.
What's that kid? He had that man in the barbershop spilling his heart out about Pusha T and all of that.
Mm-hmm. That's why I keep trying to tell people, bro.
He could probably babysitted his kid before.
He mentioned that. Yeah. He said something about you came to my son something. Yeah. He said that.
The thing is, I hope he I was hoping that
a big quarterback
rappers and
he tall as hell.
I hope these rappers realize. Go ahead, Tay.
No, I was saying I hope that they realize the industry That's the key word. It's an industry. It's not a friendship. It's not even a companionship.
Exactly. They're only around based off of what you can do for them.
Exactly.
That's it.
Of course. That's what that whole industry is about.
His next album gonna be fire. I'm trying to tell you. His next album gonna
be fire. Yeah, but
Yeah.
Unfortunately though, if he waits too long, like it can't be no misses because with his house.
I think I got late.
Here's the problem too. The casual Drake fan is just I don't know. I think this whole shit for Drake is really seriously hurt his career. But not enough to like make Drake like go and disappear. He's still gonna come out and make music and stuff, but I think this it's hurt him.
I know exactly where he's coming from. He's coming from where, I helped these niggas out, or we was on tour together.
He's being emotional.
But I will feel the exact same way if that person that I was cool with put something else out.
And here's another thing too. And here's another thing too, and why I'm actually going to give him his credit for this one, because we sit here, right? How many times? And I've been one of his biggest critics that say, "Hey, he don't be talking about nothing in his song. It's all about party this and party that." He's actually spilling like he's giving you real talk in this.
Yeah, you ain't hear this comeback season.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's giving you real talk in this one, so that's why I can appreciate it. And I'm just like, Drake, I mean, let him know. And it is. I'm sure it was hurtful because I'm sure he really thought that a lot of these people were his friends. And then once this whole Kendrick thing happened.
Yeah, it's the human element of it. It's like, dog, I thought you was I thought we was cool. And you turn around and you do this.
Yeah.
And not only is you, it's everybody in the industry. Like, you got the whole industry on you.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
think about it. Like, think about it.
Listen.
Hey,
let me ask you.
Hold on. Do we not remember what Drake had told Metro Boomin for them to fucking about, like, pretty much Drake came out and, like, he was waiting on a beat for Metro Boomin. This is what started their shit. And he pretty much, Metro Boomin was like, "Hey, my bad. Like, my mom just passed." And he had came back and said that Drake was like, "Fuck your, I don't give a fuck about your mom passing. Send that shit."
Here's the major difference.
You can't be a nasty person and not expect nasty shit to happen to you.
But here's the major difference, though. Did he do it publicly?
And the thing was, that was actually
all that LeBron shit was public.
It does. That is. Okay, I understand the difference between publicly, but still, to say like.
But then it turned around and said,
"Don't expect to fucking put nasty energy out to other people and not receive that shit back eventually."
I get that, but
that was here's the thing: Drake is not innocent.
That was a false.
Not at all.
Yeah, I'm about to say Drake is not innocent.
We don't really know. We wasn't on the phone.
I will say this.
No. I'm saying from the Metro Boomin from his mom's dying thing. That was a false story. The thing that started with him and Metro was, like I said, Tony Montana. That was the thing that started the whole thing.
Yeah.
This morning I saw that was on a fucking shit from Metro himself.
They just came off. They literally just came off of doing this shit from What a Time to Be Alive and Drake's and Future's album.
Yeah.
Like they literally just came off of that whole like.
Yeah. I was about to say, here's the thing. With Drake, here's what happened. This is what I think, right? So Drake is pretty much, he's Ellen DeGeneres. When he's out in public, he knows how to put on a smile. He knows how to do whatever he needs to do. And then behind closed doors. He has that mantra. Then behind closed doors, he's an asshole. Because Joe Budden said it. Joe Budden said, look, Drake is just one of those type of dudes that, like, literally, like,
I didn't want to hit nothing.
You can't leave him. Yeah, I mean, I get it, but he basically just. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that is an L. But Joe Budden was like, bro. Yeah, but Joe was like, look, he was like, if he like your girl, he gonna go behind your back, DM her, try to talk to her and all that. He's like, the niggas is just sick of it.
Not even that. He just do little shit like he would do shit to like.
He'll work with people in your city and they know to hit you up.
Yeah, and like, but hit her up and like this nigga was on some weirdo shit, man. The way they was
that's just the point I'm trying to make is like
you
can't expect to fucking have that nasty energy that you do to other people and then expect and then be like, oh, like I understand you got every right to put out your feelings on you hurt because you really thought those were your friends. But I mean at the end of the day, like
it's really simple
karma,
though, right? Let me ask
I was about to say that, yeah.
If somebody
reap what you sow.
If y'all was in a room and y'all was getting packed out, getting stomped out, and you got all your friends in the room that you thought was your friends, and then nobody say stop, then nobody try to pull them off, like you still gonna like
hell no.
Exactly. So Drake got packed out in front of all of his friends, and nobody said give him some milk. No one said stop.
Throw the flag. It's enough.
They all watched them. So
I was about to say, and
say?
another thing too, really and Drake got to realize this too. Braun is over there living in LA now. He trying to make sure his family is safe. Okay, so he ain't choosing those sides.
Very true. That's very true.
Yeah. But Braun not choosing your side, Drake. Guess what? This is what Drake needs to realize.
It was a business decision.
That's why I said
definitely a business decision.
Yeah,
because here's the thing.
Yeah, that's why I say it's different between being in the industry and being in actually be company. There's it's literally different.
No, it is because at the end of the day, guess what, Drake? You get to come over here. You get to mess up everything, right? You get to you get to smash dudes, girls. You get to cause chaos, cause people to crash out. But guess what? At the end of the day, you get to go right back home to Canada and be in your gated mansion, and you be good.
And go back to being Aubrey Graham.
Exactly. They can't do that here. Braun trying to make sure his family good. He trying to make sure his marketing and all that is still good. So of course he gonna side with Kendrick.
Plus,
he's living in California.
Yeah.
The whole Drake and Millie Bobby Brown shit, the whole Drake and video kissing on that 17-year-old girl at the concert. I mean, let's just.
Yeah, but that's not why they turned on him. They didn't.
No, but I mean, if you want to look at the whole fucking picture, that shit too is just
that played a big deal in it for sure.
Hell yeah,
calling this nigga
pedophile and shit, and then you got shit popping up again.
Well, if you look at I'm actually about to say, if you look at the history of everything, all major rappers have done something stupid.
Yeah, I'm about to say
that. No, I agree.
Let's not forget,
just like Kendrick cheated on Whitney while they was together.
He created hip hop and what he did with kids, African Bambaataa.
But like I was saying,
hip hop was created on.
Let's not forget with our GOAT. I say one of our GOATs. Let's not forget what Jay did with Foxy Brown.
Oh, he is the GOAT.
Foxy Brown, Aaliyah as well.
It's a lot out there. So a lot of rappers have done some underground shit. It just coming to light.
Yeah, like all of them nasty. Like
all of them.
They are.
Diddy, think they was doing Aaliyah. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Like, Diddy is just a sacrificial lamb right now for the hip hop world to keep it going.
Diddy fucked up
and all the other ones, Cosby, all of them is just a distraction to get us off of this Epstein.
But it's all the same. They overstepped their boundary as a nigga.
Yeah. That's all it was. As a nigga, you got to know your place.
Bill was part of Viacom. Viacom said no.
They also got to give the people something. They got this list that they know is the main list that we want. They won't release the names. They doing all this other stuff. Like,
yeah, that is true. Yeah,
they got to give us something.
It's like the same thing with Diddy. It's the same thing with him. He has CEO, lawyers, everything in those pockets. So if he goes down, so does
he taking everybody down.
The music is gone. Like the industry is gone. If he decides.
I don't think it's gonna get to that. It might be a long trial, but I don't think he's gonna get in.
No, of course not.
Or they gonna unalive him.
No, the longer it goes in silence, the more chance he got.
But the thing,
exactly.
But the thing is, like I said, the thing is this: if he does do it,
if he snitches, his family isn't safe.
Here's the thing: DT gonna pardon him anyway.
Pretty much.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't really think anything will happen.
You know what's funny? I said that shit a couple weeks ago to JR. I was all like, you know what? I have a feeling that Donald Trump is going to fucking pardon Diddy.
If the man gonna pardon Kodak, he's gonna pardon fucking Diddy. Okay.
Well, the thing is this: they can't afford. The music industry to take a hit. That's what it is.
He needs to pardon Asada Shakur. That's who he needs to pardon.
He ain't gonna pardon her.
And then honestly, like, it's who he talked about. It wasn't because of music. It's because the whole Ciroc shit.
It's Ciroc shit, yeah. But at the end of the day,
he spoke against the wrong ones.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, who's the one that's like I said, that's in those boardrooms? It's him. So if he goes down, the music industry as we know is gone. It ain't gonna be no more music industry.
Like think about
everybody gonna go down with it.
The whole Cassie tape, they had that in the tuck for like 10 years.
Of course they did.
He did something where, like JR and MT were saying, he overstepped.
Yeah, exactly.
And they released that shit on him, and it was a fucking domino effect.
Exactly. It's all because he spoke against.
He pissed off somebody way higher than him.
The Ciroc people. That's what it is.
I don't even think it's the Ciroc people. I think it was something else. I don't even think it's Ciroc.
It's bigger than Ciroc.
He must try to buy something. He must try
to buy this is bigger than Nino Brown. Is what I tell y'all. Okay.
This is bigger than Nino Brown.
Oh, I'm waiting for him to do that on the stand. I'm waiting for him to do that shit. I'm waiting for him to do that shit.
Do they have a set date for the trial yet?
Not till I think February.
Yeah. I think February. I think you're right, okay.
Because I know one thing. I know with this L, Lil Durk gonna be in this L of the year conversation. I know that for goddamn.
Let's do it now. Let's do it now because it's like 3 in music.
I can't give him that.
So Diddy's one, right? Drake is one.
Mm-hmm.
They nominated.
Yep.
Now, any of them goes to the Hall of Fame, or both of them in the Hall of Fame.
Freddie Gibbs is in the Hall of
Fame. Did you hear him? He said Freddie Gibbs in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Freddie Gibbs lives in the Hall of Fame. That's his home. He done.
If it wasn't last year, he would have one of the best albums this year. It's sad too, because that's a stupid rap.
He's like a WWE joint right now. He a 2-time Hall of Fame member right now.
Oh my god!
I'm not gonna go too hard.
I love his music so much. It sucks because this music is so great. All this shit happens.
I like Freddie Gibbs music.
That's what I say. His music is so good.
Yeah, I got a couple Freddie Gibbs songs on the playlist, but I mean,
his last 4 albums.
I'm not the biggest fan.
We can't talk about them now. His last 4.
No, we can't. Right, you got beat up. Your BM is doing corn while she's pregnant, and you sit up here spreading your cheeks like you're an OnlyFans model. I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good. That's an Hall of Fame, bro. You a grown man spreading your cheeks? Come on, bro.
Yeah. He might got his handprints in
I gotta throw Ice Spice in that shit too. She in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. How you lose the one thing that you had going for you off of Ozempic?
Oh, Ozempic is a motherfucking industry.
It is. That shit like crack, bro.
Oh,
miracle.
Yeah,
and I'm sorry. I know he's probably not relevant in the rap game. I gotta throw Fat Joe in that shit too. He gotta be in the Hall of Fame.
Hey, I didn't watch the interview, but from what everybody is saying, Fat Joe don't like niggas.
He's in a culture where, but yet he talks shit about black people behind their back. Like he's in the culture of this shit. Like
he one of those.
Was that on the Drink Champs interview?
No, it was a barbershop joint. I forgot the name.
Was it
is that the one where he was talking about if he really wanted to get at 50, he was gonna go kill
Math joint. It was Math joint. He did that shit on.
Shout out to Math. He came a long fucking way from battle rap. Shout out to Math.
Of course,
he punched the nigga on a live event. You thought he was gonna be good after that?
He was good after that. Math made a comeback though.
He did. He made a comeback.
Serious Jones shit. He was all right.
Yeah. But Fat Joe got to be in the Hall of Fame too, though.
Fat Joe most definitely. And see, that's why I be trying to tell people too. Like people got to be careful out here because there are, it happens in the Spanish race a lot of times. A lot of them do think that they white. And I'm like, unless you're actually from Europe, like from Spain, you're not white. I don't care how light your skin is.
Here's the kicker, MT. If you look at his when he got arrested for the tax evasion when the joint he's been locked up, guess what race he's put down?
Black.
White.
Oh, white. Oh, he's putting white.
Oh, white with Hispanic descent, probably.
No, it just said white. It don't even say Hispanic. It just says straight up white.
It doesn't need to. That because
isn't he Dominican?
But look, you gotta understand that when they need more white votes, they take in another different race of people that they allow to strike that white box, and they're one of them.
It's the Spanish, so it's definitely the Spanish.
It's like it's a common thing. So that whole even having it on there is new.
Yeah, the white with
because
when I filled out applications, they're like, "Are you like Hispanic descent?" I was like, "What the fuck?"
Here's my thing. Wow, this shit came out 35 years later.
What you mean? No, it's always it's always been out. It's just that people like I said, people stop.
People ignore it
forever. They're making money with niggas forever though.
Yeah, but
remember, for the music, for the music, and nobody never questions this shit to now.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
Because that's the industry.
Because you know that nigga was legit in the streets before this.
But see, back then you question it, then your career you get shelved. All of a sudden you can't get into the club no more. You gotta look over your shoulder because he said it like it was different back then. Now you could put that shit on blast. Relatively easy without repercussion.
You see it every day with your coworkers. Oh, they nice to you in front, like I said, like on camera in front of your face. Oh, they nice with you all day. As soon as they go home, I'm talking to their wives. First thing gonna say,
I'm about to say, I'm about to say, nigga, you never get invited. And then look, the weekend go past, and then, hey, Johnny, man, great party over the weekend. Great barbecue.
The one thing I always realize, especially me working in the government, it's like this. Oh, they will sit there and be like, "Oh yeah, you work very well, this, that, and the third." But if they too friendly, that means they talk shit behind you.
Yep,
if it's way too friendly.
Because they scared of you. Listen, man. With the industry that I've worked in, I've had it where it's like this: if they were going to fire somebody who was white, they'd just be like, "Hey, Michael, we let him go such and such today," and I'd be like, "All right, bet." Cool. They'd be like, just keep a lookout on the cameras and make sure they exit the employee. But like, if it's one of us, if it's black people, I need to be sitting right outside the door, or I'm sitting there in the conversation to make sure that this black person doesn't flip out. Shit is sad.
You ever had one flip out?
No, and that's the thing.
I had to ask real quick. I just had to ask.
No, because most of the time, be honest, most of the time they did it to themselves. So they be like,
period. Did you ever have an employee flip out? Not even racist.
Yeah. I had one. It was a transformer, and they were, "Oh, you're only firing me because I'm this," and I was like, "No, like you just suck as an employee. That's all."
Exactly. It's not even the fact of what you say, whatever your claim is. That's not the reason. You're
I'm about to sue this company. Y'all discriminate against me. Why?
No.
There's nothing. No. It's okay, Transformer. Okay, Decepticon. It's all right.
You know how you be at the Christmas parties, JR and Jazzy. You be at the Christmas parties, they be looking at y'all funny as hell. Like, oh my god, look.
We've never been to a Christmas party together.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah, my company don't do that. The company that I work for don't do that, and they dramatically changed it. The Christmas party thing this year. It's so stupid. Like you're not allowed to have a Christmas party off work grounds. We'll say work grounds. It's they buy lunch for you. It's like a Christmas lunch. And then if you want to do like Secret Santa or White Elephant, that's all on you. So this year we did Secret Santa, and then we had our lunch.
Gotcha.
But the year prior, we were able to we all went to Chili's and did it, but we're not allowed to do that no more.
Hey, bro. Hey, hold on, y'all. I gotta get this out. I just got some breaking news. So Jerry Jones, right? Cooper
Mhm.
Rush has a $500,000 incentive for playing at least 55% of snaps this season. And Jerry decided to start Trey Lance today. So he would have to pay it out.
So he'll pay Dak 62, but won't get Cooper.
Wow.
If I'm Cooper, I'm gone. I could be a backup somewhere.
Yo,
Right?
I'm like
Where
one
I'm
of the best
appreciated.
backups in the league. I'm gone.
yo.
Gone.
Wow.
Jerry gonna be Jerry, man. Jerry gonna be
Mhm.
Jerry.
What I tell y'all, I told y'all, what's the name?
Hey, look,
That
at least
man
he
is
paid the nigga.
That is true.
But that's crazy though. You find like you signed like you literally did the contract.
Racism. This is
And
reverse
you said,
racism.
nah,
This is reverse racism.
Hold on. JR wasn't here. I want you to tell him when he gets back onto the headset. He's coming right now.
man, he hit him with the old girl that teased him too much.
So
Dang.
hold on. Tell him what Jerry Jones just did, MT.
So Cooper Rush was due a $500K incentive if he started this game because that means that he would have played 55% of the snaps this year as the Cowboys quarterback. And Jerry Jones decided to start Trey Lance versus paying out the incentive to Cooper Rush.
Reverse racism at its finest.
No, I know that nigga about to get up out of there.
That's it.
Oh, he done. That's
No,
it. Oh, now he got to go into work and look at everybody.
Especially one of the best backups in the league. I'm gone.
Exactly.
I'm gone.
I'm not standing for that. I'm not standing for it.
I wouldn't. What the fuck?
Y'all about to lose.
I'm giving you a big fucking fuck you and a middle finger as I'm walking out of this place.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Cooper Rush paid for all the steaks and lobsters and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Got into the place and everything. Just for her to hit you with I'm on my period.
Pretty much.
Damn.
That's exactly what happened. Guess what? Hey, Tay, guess what? And you know what my next question after that is? Do that mouth work? Oh, okay.
Oh, you better than me. I was gonna thought he was gonna ask for a towel.
Hey,
No.
Since when does a stop sign has ever stopped me, nigga? That's TOP. I cruise through. California roll, we call it.
Hey, hilarious.
Oh, my.
Hey, hilarious. He said a California roll.
Oh, boy.
hit you with the bill. I'm leaving here with something. I'm leaving here.
Wow.
I'm from around the way. I'm leaving.
I'm around the way. I'm leaving here with something.
Mm-hmm. It's not enough.
Hey, so who gets sip of the year? Is it Carroll or is it Travis Hunter?
Travis Hunter.
Yeah, it's Travis Hunter by far.
Yeah, especially after the video of her getting caught cheating.
Yeah, I'm about to say because the thing is this with
Y'all want
Kel.
to protect her
It's
so
still
bad.
like it is his ex-wife and he don't really like deal with her like that. No, Travis
She's
Hunter's still
easy.
in this. Yeah, Travis Hunter
still might marry a dumbass.
Yeah, he's gonna marry a whore.
He'll marry on draft day.
Who she is? She's a whore.
I mean, you getting caught
You gotta
red-handed.
say it like Ralphie or Sopranos, a whore.
So how do we know that that Instagram post was fake? How do we know that for sure?
Oh shit. New England giving the Bills a run for their money
Hey,
right
this
now.
big ass quarterback is Cam Newton. Like
They're playing Mitch Trubisky. I
Exactly.
Hey, this Milton.
It sounds like he should own the auto parts
Joe
store.
Milton.
He's
He's starting.
Joe
yeah, he looked
starting.
good. Yeah, he looked good.
Yeah, he looked big like Cam Newton big.
Oh yeah, he played last year.
He played last.
This is his first year. He got drafted this year. Oh, in Tennessee. Yeah, I saw that.
Oh yeah, okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, this is his first NFL start.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
You heard that Cat Williams?
I think he's got two
About to do a part 2 of that interview.
Yep, I heard that. I'm ready.
Oh,
What
ready.
you got to say, Cat?
He kicked it on. That's what the W's of 2024. He did kick it off last year.
Yeah,
He did.
yeah.
Well,
All the
and here's the
benches on
thing. I was about to say, and this is what he also said. He said, what did Cat say? He said last year he was exposing them, but this year he's actually coming back to destroy some people's careers with the interview that he's going to give this go around. I'll tell you
ready.
Shout out to Shad. He getting doubles. And
he is.
covered up. And he covered up the rules.
Oh yeah, but I was going to say this though. What's his name was actually right though. Jason Whitlock. He was actually right about Shannon Sharp. Did y'all hear Shannon Sharp threatening Kirk Herbstreit in College game day?
Yeah, I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you talking about first take?
Yeah, threatening him on first take. I was like, oh yeah.
Jason Whitlock, right? It's hard to say that. What Jason Whitlock say? That piece of shit.
He was right. He was right though. He said Shannon be getting into his feelings all the time. He got a lot of feminine traits. Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Damn.
Ooh.
Damn. The Panthers about that.
He is hella defensive though.
He's defensive. He's sassy.
Very.
If you go low, you go lower.
That's why he dropped that sex tape.
Oh yeah.
Because people were starting to think he was.
I'm sorry, that's an L of a
yeah. Oh, that's definitely an elephant. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Michelle.
How did you not know you were on live?
That's what I'm saying, bro. You 50 plus years old.
He got a bag out of it.
It don't matter. You 50 plus years old, leaking your own sex tape, bro. That's an L.
Technically, it wasn't a sex audio book. It was a sex audio. All it did was run up his waiting list. That's all it did was run up his waiting list. Now his waiting list went from this big to that big. That's all it did.
Yeah. Oh, come on, Jordan. Hey, Jordan Love and them dropping the ball against Chicago.
Good.
What you mean good? That's fine. Yeah, they're going to get Philly in the first round. That's going to be interesting.
Man,
fuck Philly and fuck the Packers.
Yeah. Fuck everybody if you doubt me, huh? Let them know.
Nah. After that fucking Packer playoff game last year against us, fuck
I was about
the
to say, out of respect for you, I won't finish the line.
It don't matter.
Okay.
It don't matter.
All right. I know. It's all jokes, but still. I don't want it to be, I don't want to appear that it was aimed. I know.
Shots fired.
I know one thing. Something got to happen in 2025 in boxing. Shit.
Nothing is going to happen because Tank already talked about this going to be his last year.
Some kid's mom that came in whose son is fighting under Floyd's gym out here.
Okay.
I gotta. Once I fucking remember this kid's name, I'll let y'all know because it was a quick interaction. But she's like, "Yeah, check out my son." She said the name, and I was like, "That name sounds familiar." I was gonna come home and ask you, and I forgot. So I'm gonna look it up.
Well, Rolly is the star of the camp right now.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Which is sad.
Did she say Rolly?
Wait. Rolly is the star of what camp?
The Mayweather camp. Yeah, they don't have.
He was a champion last year. He was the champion.
Yeah.
Rolly that got slapped by.
Yes.
Yes, he won a title. Yeah. His next fight, he got a title shot and won. I don't know how, but it happened.
He did.
And then he lost the next one to what? Barrio or somebody?
Barrio.
Yeah. And then Barrios just got his ass whooped.
Yeah, and then Pitbull Cruz fought Rolly and beat the shit out of Rolly. Pitbull did.
Fucking Pitbull.
No, I'm gonna tell you right now though, Pitbull Cruz, he's just one of those.
His style.
It's his style. Yeah.
He was giving Tank a little problem.
He was giving Tank a little problem for sure.
He was. That's why Tank won't fight him again.
That was the one time with him and Rolly was the only time I was like, Tank better not get caught. Tank get caught. Ugh.
Hey, Rolly is way too unorthodox because, I mean, he ain't started boxing until he was like 17, 18. The only one, 24, 25. So he been boxing that long.
True.
Rolly.
In high school, he did judo.
I feel like he looks like he punches extremely hard, but he don't punch as hard as he looks like he punches.
Yeah, he does.
Maybe that was Broly's mom that I met.
He always I never seen his mother. He always with his father.
Because it was like she said the name really quick because we were busy, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'll check him out." And then it like,
all right, hold on. Did she say really quick like Rolly Metal? Is that what she said?
No.
Is that how she sounded? No. Okay.
I forget. She had a different. And she had a different ID. It wasn't from Nevada because I was talking to her about it.
No. She didn't say that he was with her, Mr. Jones. She just said that. She just said, "Hey, check out my son."
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's like, because we were talking about sports and stuff. Because she's a Cowboys fan.
Now, did it sound like a black name or a Latino name?
Black.
Okay, so if it sounded black, it wasn't Rolly then. I know who it is. It's this young black kid that's in Mayweather's camp that he's trying to build up. I think the kid's had like 12 or 13 fights.
He almost looked like Tank, don't he?
I
know who you're talking about.
If you could figure out his name and say it, that might be it.
I forget because I think she had brought it up to me, and I think that's why I said that it probably is. Because he's really young and he's been winning, but he's really young.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure she said he like just signed to Mayweather's camp not that long ago.
Yeah. Is he Morton? Moton?
Yeah, Carmel Moton.
Yeah.
Carmel.
He's solid.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, she said yes, that's exactly what she said.
Yeah,
I didn't hear the second part of the name.
Floyd Mayweather called him the prodigy. He's the next one.
He's nice. He's
nice. That's what she was saying. She's like, hey, she's like, my son real nice. She's like, you need to go check him out if you're into boxing. And I was like, all right, bet.
He is nice.
He's nice. I like him.
Yeah. His mom's super nice.
Man, is we gonna get a Charlo Brothers fight in 2025?
Do we need one? That's the real question. Do we need one?
Because need that get back against Caleb.
What fight we talking about? Are we talking about a real fight or a legal fight? Which one we talking about?
He need to get in the ring with Caleb this year.
I'm just gonna say
after he slapped him like that, he need to get in the ring with Caleb this year.
They need to worry about not seeing a judge first before they get back into a boxing ring.
I agree with.
Oh shit.
Not enough.
Are we gonna see Earl Spence try to make another run this year?
Spence said he got another fight. He said he got another fight coming up.
Nice.
But I don't think he's gonna get any more like big fights anymore. Like no.
He can.
He probably got. He can, but he probably got like 2 more fights in him. He needs to retire.
Yeah, he got worked by what's his name?
Crawford.
I think honestly, I think he came in there high. I ain't gonna lie.
He was doped up.
Yeah,
he was doped up. You can tell.
Boy.
He was something. He did not look like himself at all.
Yeah, not at all. I still think he would have got his ass whooped, but it would have been that bad. That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. And then, of course, Canelo gonna have a few fights. I wonder if Canelo gonna finally fight somebody like Bivol or the other guy.
Well, did he have his last fight under PBC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he can negotiate his shit again, right? Pretty much.
Yeah. Benavidez be the fight, bro.
There's a few solid niggas left, but it's not enough.
They've been trying to push Terrence Crawford to move up against Canelo. I'm like, I don't think that's a good idea.
I don't think it is either.
I don't think it is, but at the same time, if it is somebody that can match him power for power, it is going to be Terrence Crawford. Truthfully.
You think so?
Yeah. Power-wise, yeah, hell yeah.
I don't know. Canelo hit hard.
So does Terrence. I'm about to say, yeah, he does, but Terrence can't beat no Canelo, bro. He can't beat him.
Canelo, I was like, Canelo, it's like 160.
Yeah, I'm about to say, bro, Canelo will have a field day with that.
And then he got jumped weight classes too, though. That is,
yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Jumping up all them weight classes, Canelo gonna be like, oh, ain't you gonna let me be at 160? Light? Yeah, come on. I'm gonna have fun with this. Let's do this.
And the heavyweight division officially dead again.
It is.
Ain't nobody beat Usyk till he retired.
It's been dead for the past 5 years, Jones.
I can't believe that the Bears are up 14-3 on the Packers. This is crazy.
Typical Bears. And Ryan Poe's gonna keep his job, which is crazy. Which is fucking crazy. And then on top of that, they're gonna ruin another draft pick like they always do.
Look at them Dallas. Hey, look at them Dallas Cowboys out there, 6-0 on Jaden.
That's what I said. Pride is on the line. I keep.
That is true. You're right. Pride is on the line.
Pride's a motherfucker.
We scored first last week in the Eagles game and then got our ass beat. So
that's a different talent level than what we play.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's definitely a different talent level. Eagles just one of them teams that can score at will. It is what it is.
Yeah, against anybody.
But was playing against Kenny Pickett. Well, you know what? Everybody else.
Yeah, who's their running back? Who's their receiver?
Yeah,
it's different talent.
That's why I stopped myself. I was like, wait a minute. You got
got
everybody else out there.
You got all-time bad secondary in Washington there.
Yep.
You thought Terrence Newman and Rory Williams was bad.
Oh, no. Lattimore hasn't been the same since that Eagles game.
Man, let me tell you something. Lattimore, he's another one. He's a thief. He done ran off with the church's money. Got to trade to Washington. Everybody thinking he the savior. He's a bum.
Josh Norman, them niggas.
Josh Norman. He's a bum. He's a bum. But man. But let me get out of here. If y'all want to continue the show, go ahead.
I'm getting out of here.
So happy 24th, everybody.
Just
I gotta get out of here.
Peace.